And we
are here and live.
We're live, baby, and it's something very, very different. I can hear myself. I got my own stream open. It's an absolute terrible start, but hello, how are we, mate? So, welcome to the Stonadge channel, and as you can see, we're in a slightly different location today. We're with Alex.
Hello.
Who is usually in the chat as the Timeless Podcast.
Indeed,
but he is...
So I'm here to just shit how I do in person. Hello, everyone. Ladies, gents, and everyone, of course, welcome to this Europa Conference League final stream. Of course, me being a West Ham fan, Chris, still a Liverpool fan, here tonight, wearing whatever we call that colour.
It's absolutely beautiful yellow, that's what we call it. But also, what I will say is Alex is a West Ham fan, so he's going to be adding a completely different dimension. We're also on the beers, so it could end up anywhere, really. But we have also made the ideology that if West Ham do win, then we will be out on the pints tonight.
And if you're in the Discord, we might send you like a we're out photo.
Yeah, so if you do want to become a member and join the Discord, then you can do by clicking the join button right now. But yeah, just want to take a quick moment to say thank you so much for all the support on the recent videos. We've got about 150 subscribers, which is nuts. So thank you for that. And anyway, let's get into some comments.
Jackie wants me back already.
Jackie wants Izzy back.
I don't know how to feel about that. What have I done to you? No,
also, for those of you who've been saying that I'm posh,
hello.
Thoughts?
Hello, darling. Yes, hi. This. What the? That was an outrageous comment.
What did she say?
She said I'm not homosexual.
Oh.
By the way. I mean, I'm not, but yeah. Let's have a look at the chat. Hello, Tottenham TGR, my absolute favourite person in this chat. He's subbed to the Timeless Podcast. Absolutely love him. I would say links in the description, but it probably ain't. So.
Is Alex old enough to drink?
I'm older than Chris, guys. And no, it's not a joke. I actually am older than Chris. I am. What, by 11 months? Isn't it?
You're like,
yeah. 11 months. I'm almost a year older than you.
Yeah, you are. So Alex is 22 now.
Yeah, just turned 22. Yeah, Sunday.
There we go.
Yeah, so that's not. We're not trolling you either.
Josh said I'm more posh, apparently.
Do you know what, Josh? No offense to you, mate. I think you are shitter than Chris because I come from a part of the country which is very posh. And also Chris just isn't very posh.
No, I'm a bit of scum.
Trust me, Josh, if you see him after a few pints, not.
Definitely not. But yeah, West Ham against Fiorentina. Before the game, I want to get your insight, Alex, because you've been obviously keeping a close eye on West Ham's UEFA Conference League campaign.
I'm keeping an eye on all of it, mate. Every game. Every
single game. Obviously, it's a competition which takes a lot of flack because it may not be, the Champions Leagues and even the Europa Leagues of this world. But the Conference League, how has it been?
I've really enjoyed it. I think it's one of those competitions, obviously West Ham have done really well in it, but if you take it away that, I think it allows a lot of lesser teams to go up against bigger teams. Like, for example, although for West Ham we might not have had big opposition until this match, look at someone like a Larnaca going up against a West Ham, or people that are taking on Villarreal or Fiorentina. Those are big nights for those clubs, and I think that's what this competition's about. Yes, you do get one or two delegates from each big country coming in, but really it's about the Danish and the Ukraine countries that got some representation in these big UEFA Cups, and I think that's what it's all about. And realistically, I think more football is better. Like, I don't really get the concept of it, but yes, it's lesser than the Europa League and Champions League. Of course it is, but I also think one major factor was Jose Mourinho winning it last year really helped boost the stature of this competition. Because if somebody like, I don't know, no offence to them, but somebody like a Ghent won it last year, wouldn't probably be as prestigious as it is considered now. So realistically, I think it's a great thing, and whoever gets in there next season, I think it will be a good thing for them. Is it meant to be Brighton? Who got it in the Premier League?
Brighton got in the Europa League, and then Aston Villa got it in the Conference League. So
Aston Villa should absolutely. I think West Ham have been good proof. Should absolutely take us on board to try and get into the Europa League.
But then at the same time, has it had a detrimental effect on your league season as well?
No. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Because
do you just think you've been that bad anyway?
I know, seriously, I do. Because you look at the Europa League and they did the same thing to us last year.
But you were in 7th last year.
But we were 4th at Christmas, and then we had the 16th worst point gain since January to May. So we were awful in the second half of the season. Realistically, I just think it's a transitional period for David Moyes and the squad. And I think now we're finding. I think it's taken maybe a month ago to see the best out of Lucas Paqueta, Aguirre, and look, Areola should be the starting goalkeeper in my opinion. Not that Fabian's got anything wrong, And I think if they're both here next season, it will switch, and Fabianski could be the cup goalkeeper, and Areola will take over. But the issue with Gianluca Scamacca and Maxwell Cornet getting injured,
Yeah, it's
were
the
two
signings.
massive
I mean,
injuries.
realistically, who you brought in?
8.
Well, 8 players.
9, actually, if you include Ings.
And
9.
who can you really say has been a regular starter for you?
Paqueta.
Paqueta and that's it. Really.
Agurd.
But he was injured for our first half of the season.
Yes, but
So out of all the signings that you brought in, really only Paqueta's been the only
Paqueta.
one. Emerson Palmieri's just average. Tilo Cavera's just average.
Yeah.
Like realistically,
I think it's a good window overall for West Ham, because I think without those signings we wouldn't have gotten here. Like
Yeah.
I think the one thing that screwed us over last year was the depth aspect of the squad. I think everyone was just tired. You look at Aaron Creswell, who I actually really like Aaron Creswell. I know probably gets a lot of flack from non-West Ham fans. I think he's a great player, but he was just so tired by the time he got to Frankfurt, lost his head a little bit, got a red card. And unfortunately, he wasn't the only reason we didn't go to the final in the Europa League, but he was certainly a factor of it. Going down in 40 seconds as well, as Man United will say, is not a good start to any cup tie. But yeah, I think...
Oh, look at me. Go on, Man City. Sean Gota.
Yes. But I think the signings overall are positive. I think Flynn Downs is a man that can only get better. I think he, especially with unfortunately Declan Rice leaving, I think that allows Downs.
He ain't going, mate. I don't think he's going. I don't think he's going.
But you think it's based on?
I think if you win this game,
he's staying.
He's staying.
Do you think he's signing an extension then? Because
how long's he got left?
2 years, and we want.
I reckon he'll sign a 1-year extension
and try and get
and then try and win the Europa League, and then maybe sign another 1-year extension if you do that. But I don't think he'll win the Europa League next year.
No, I don't think so either. But I could easily see us
going far. Like
I could easily see us being back into better league form next season. I think this summer window will sign 2-3 players.
Oh, there we go. Just getting
any
comments? What?
So Yusuf said that he loves your kit, Chris.
Yusuf loves the Liverpool kit. Come on, good man.
But Lucas says he has the Ted Lasso Believe sign. Chris, I'm sorry, but Alex has surpassed you as the best YouTuber.
There we go. Yeah, I'm not.
Yusuf has said you look like a bit like Declan Rice.
I'll take that.
Do you?
Maybe I've got a similar trim-ish.
Yeah, the trim. We both got fresh trims today.
Maybe it's a trim-ish. I'll take the Declan Rice. He's fit. I'll take it.
Yeah, luckily Mick isn't in the chat, so he wouldn't like us talking about the attractiveness of footballers.
But no, I think that kit's vile, personally.
I love it.
But then again, though, I'm a big fan of West Ham's alternate kit this season, which they're wearing tonight, and you think that's vile.
Yeah, it's like the white with the gradient.
The fire gradient
pink
thing, yeah.
It's grim, innit?
Is he looking at us? Is there a comment in the chat?
No, I was just going to say, talking about your posh accent.
Here we go.
For Chris Dixon and Herschel in the chat as well.
Oh, hello, Chris. Chris MD's in the chat. Hey, Herschel.
Hey, Herschel. We love Herschel here.
It's just on the drop, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Herschel. Good to see you, Hershey.
And they're talking about Messi.
Inclemesi.
Yeah, so Izzy's our producer today, and she'll be telling us if there's any important comments coming up. So,
yeah. Izzy, don't tell us spoilers, though. No spoilers.
Well, there won't be any spoilers because we're pretty much bang on time.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah, so if you are ahead of us, which I doubt you are,
anyway, so fine.
Yeah, we're not looking at the chat, so it won't actually matter. But Izzy will be telling us all the comments.
If you do see a spoiler, don't look at us in this direction.
She won't just be like,
yeah. She'll be looking at us like
that was meme potential. That was.
Yeah, like
someone screenshot that.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of memes. There's gonna be lots of memes.
Yeah, it's gonna be lots of memes. I'm gonna also get my pint. So
I'll take over. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Kingdom channel.
No branding. I don't know why I'm talking.
Right.
Like it's
I'll quickly interview you then about this tie as a neutral. Thoughts on how big of a final you think these two clubs are? Do you think it's a good matchup?
Yeah, I think it's pretty much bang on. You look at Fiorentina this year in Serie A, they are exactly the same as West Ham have been.
Yeah.
Obviously, West Ham have had a pretty shocking season in the Premier League, it has to be said. But
pre-World Cup, I'd agree with you. Second half, I'd say it's been better.
It's been pretty poor though. Still, like realistically, you've been finishing. What did you finish 14th?
I think our first half was so bad that.
Did you finish 14th or 15th?
I don't know. I didn't look. I like that last game of the season was so nothing to me that I watched the game but didn't care that we lost. I was more having fun with the fans saying "Say hello to Millwall" and all that sort of stuff. But no, I think I'll give the thing back to you. You're going to be better holding this. Do you mind?
Yeah.
I feel out of place. I can use the microphone. I can't hold it very well.
Yeah, not good at holding.
No.
Holding that mic.
Hello.
Wow.
Thoughts on Ian Dowie?
Thoughts on Ian Dowie?
Because Jackie says he's very handsome.
He's not handsome. He's an absolute munter.
Who is this?
Do you want to get a photo up of Ian Dowie,
Yeah,
please,
I
He
producer?
says microphone issues, can't hear the main man. I don't know if it's...
Oh no, it's fine. It's just because I was
Yeah.
over there.
Sorry, Karen.
Sorry, mate.
But yeah, who is Ian Dowie?
Ian, can you Google a photo of Ian Dowie, please? Yeah, he is a munter. I will
Right.
say that. No offense, Ian, if you are watching. But yeah,
Jackie finds him handsome. So.
Jackie does not find him handsome. If she does, she's got poor taste. Cheers, mate. Cheers.
He looks like... You know, what's his name from the Goonies?
What, Sloth?
Back in the day.
That's like Duck Cow.
He looks like a really ugly dirt cow.
No.
Dirt cow's quite hot these days.
I like it.
That's Lucas Labour.
Oh shit it.
Even I knew that.
Oh dear.
No, they look similar.
Do you know what? I'm gonna get the comments up on my phone too, and it's also giving me another view.
Oh yeah.
I'm absolute shithousing.
That, you know, lads. Every time he says, "Oh, what the watch time on this stream's brilliant," it's because he's got up on his phone.
I wish I did.
Stat padding.
I should have stat padded my own watch along. That's the best way forward, right?
Stat padding means improving the stats by cheating.
Models catwalking in the streets of Milan would fall for Ian Dowie. I don't think they would.
No, I think no. Sorry, I disagree.
He did play for Wet Spam. And
look, there are a lot of players that have played for, as you call them, Wet Spam, that aren't the most best looking. Some people would say that Thomas Suchek isn't great.
I wouldn't say he's a munter though.
No.
Thoughts on attractive West Ham players that aren't Rice?
I'll ask me certain players and I'll give you my opinion. I think that's easy.
Okay. Pablo Fornells.
He's lovely. I'd take him out for a coffee. I wouldn't smash.
Okay. Antonio.
He can smash me.
Okay. Skabaka.
Does he have the dark hair or the white hair? And yes.
Both.
What, at the same time?
Yeah.
Dark hair, yes. White hair, no.
Really? Does it make that much difference? Hey, Hog, how we
I
doing?
don't like frosted tips.
Here's Hog. Diddy, come on.
Anyway, continue. This is great.
Paul Konchesky.
Who?
Okay, you don't know who that is.
No, I need.
Lucas Paquetá.
No, I don't like a goatee on a man.
Oh, see, I was.
Like just the goatee.
I thought he'd be a definite smash.
Yours is all right because you could have built yours around it and you've got like a goatee thing going on. Whereas Paquetá's just got the goatee.
Yeah.
Is it Ginder or Ginder?
Ginder. I think she's trying to say grinder.
Ginder. Grinder. Oh, Izzy, that's the app where.
No, I know what Grinder is. Jackie said.
Well, how do you know what grinder is he? What fraud?
Right. Anyone else?
Who else? Okay. Alphonse Areola.
No. Can I give a shout out to one person on the bench?
Yeah, go
I
on.
think Manuel Lanzini's pretty hot.
See, I don't. He's a small man.
Yeah, but I'm like 3 foot.
True.
I sit in the chat. He said I'm not. He said I'm not fit.
I'm saying you're an ugly boy.
Oh, thanks.
You look like a version of the FA Cup.
Granny Dwarf's joined us.
You and Izzy.
Granny Dwarf! We love you, Granny Dwarf.
We do.
Okay.
Sorry.
Some more enthusiasm there, please.
Come on, and you're not singing the anthem?
We're not singing the anthem.
Why?
Grow up.
Is it Bubbles?
Is it Bubbles or King?
Probably King, isn't it?
Well, Bubbles is what they're normally saying. I'll sing Bubbles.
Yeah,
If
no.
not singing Bubbles, we'll sing Bubbles. Oh, there are
Oh,
Bubbles.
they're singing Fortune's Sport.
Well, he's hiding. I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles. Pretty bubbles in the air.
United.
I can't do
United.
that. I can't do the rest of it.
United. Why?
Just because I'm not a West Ham fan. I
Yeah,
can't.
but as a disabled man, can I sing You'll Never Walk Alone even though I can't walk?
Right.
Even if I was a Liverpool fan.
Just to clarify, Alex is in a wheelchair, so
Yeah, I am in a wheelchair.
so he's able to make these jokes. I do not condone anything he
However, I'm not
says.
able to walk. You can condone, you can condone what I say.
We don't condone you to walk.
What? Is he's ableist?
So, guys, I want to get your score predictions in the chat right now. I have gone for West Ham 2, Fiorentina 1 after extra time. Alex has gone for West Ham 3, Fiorentina 1. Is that in normal time? What on earth is going on? Why are there kids with electric guitars? Sorry.
That kid as well is not the biggest of the guitars.
It just looks the biggest because he's the smallest.
That is probably true.
Currently.
So I did say 3-1. I've changed my mind.
Oh, you've changed your mind.
I'm gonna go. I see 3-1. I think I'm going to go 2-0.
2-0 to West Ham.
I'm scared.
2-1 says Hog.
Oh, I'm having a look here. 3-1 West Ham. 9-0 Fiorentina, says Jackie. Jackie just loves 9-0 because she's a Southampton fan.
But Jackie, why are you doing it to Fiorentina? We're all friends here.
We're all friends. We're all friends. Come on, man.
This is all about the Hammers. To be fair, Chris will tell you, although I shit us in the chat, I'm always happy for him when Liverpool win.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
That's your fame.
I love Liverpool.
Can I just quote him from earlier, right? He just goes, "Oh, if I went to Anfield, I would sing You'll Never Walk Alone even if I was in the away end."
I
What
would.
sort of wetty was that like? Come on.
It's a moment, man. You got
Grow up, man.
no, you grow up. It's a fucking song. It's not that important, is it?
Oh, disgusting. You-
Oh, come.
Hey, Linda, how we doing?
Hello, Linda.
Linda said, Newcastle fan, good luck to the Hammers, would love to see you win it.
This is what I like when people come together for football.
Oh, grow up.
No, I do.
It's about hating each other.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's about hating the Toffees.
Okay, yeah, it's about hating the... yeah, I can get behind that.
No, I
Thank you, Hoggy Boy.
I say that I come from the YouTube stream had a bit of a glitch, not Chris's this one. But it's for me, it's about just enjoying it. I mean, I come from my granddad who got me into football, sports 3 teams in the Premier League, so it's.
Huh?
And you'll never get. Do you want to guess what they are? Because they make those sense.
I don't want to...
No, try and guess. Go on.
West Ham must be one of them.
No, just try and guess 3.
He doesn't... Okay.
Okay, 3 of them are in the Premier League now. One of them got promoted. I'll give you that. Hint.
One of them got promoted this season.
Yeah, so now they're in the Premier League.
Burnley.
Yeah. One of them's Burnley. Can you guess the other 2?
Man United?
Yes.
These are teams your
And-
granddad likes.
I don't know.
We both hate this team. It's not Toffees.
Spurs.
Spurs?
Yeah, it's what's Man United. and-
Man United and Spurs? What sort of backwards world is this? It's about hating each other, lads.
You can't hate these lads, though, can you?
I can't hate West Ham, though.
No, look at him, mate.
I've always had a soft spot for West Ham.
He's getting the tat out. He's getting the tat out. You can.
Good to see you, Chat Sport, as well.
Hello, chat.
Now we love Jackie. We love Jackie.
I have no hate towards Jackie. at all.
Jackie's pregnant as well.
Congratulations. Amazing.
What, a few more weeks till Fernandes?
Yusuf doesn't mind Spurs that much. I would question that.
What team did you support?
Liverpool.
You do hate
You
Spurs.
said you supported Man United a little bit when you were young.
I supported Man United for 5 minutes until my parents said that they wouldn't take me to Anfield and they'd leave me at my grandparents.
But like, here's the thing, right?
I was 5 years old.
In a match between Everton and Tottenham, if you want
I want Spurs to win.
Spurs to win, you're a twat.
I want Spurs to win.
Am I allowed to swear, by the way? Am I
Yeah, you're allowed to swear.
Good. Yeah.
Just no like 4 letters.
What the one that begins
The
with C?
the naughty
Yeah,
one.
the one that begins with C.
And no what's the word for a potential Schofield?
Oh, okay.
The one that ends in E.
The no one.
The no one word. We can't say that
The
either.
no once. Yeah, I got it. The no once. I got it. Yeah.
Also, how did it need?
He did it. Yeah, but he got cut. He got done for that as well.
I love how people are now calling it the Schofield.
Yeah.
Around it. Yeah, YouTube's rules are really weird now. Like, you can't mention certain people now as well.
And you can't call people a V word either.
What? You can't mention certain people. What?
No, you can't call people a V word.
And
No,
there are certain
no,
celebrities that'll get you in.
Oh yeah.
Who?
We can't say it.
Describe
like
them.
certain ones-
What the?
Like certain ones who've been in prison in Romania and that.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, YouTube's strange. Anyway, we're not too far away from kickoff now. What's the time? We are on 12 minutes till kickoff.
Yeah,
So this is your chance, guys, to ask Alex any questions.
anything you like. Doesn't need to be football. Could be anything.
So we're gonna do this at halftime too, but we're gonna get 12 minutes now to just chat around,
Have a little chin wang.
have a little chin wag. What do we want to ask Alex Kingdom?
Literally, Chris will back me up here. I'm an open book.
Yeah, literally anything.
I'll answer any question.
Wow, I wouldn't say that to this chat.
I'd bring it on. I'm not here very often. Bring it on.
This is the only time you'll ever be here. I'm joking.
We've got another video.
We are going to do a few videos together,
Yeah,
maybe.
We've got maybe. Well, it depends what it's been on the viewership on this.
Yeah, it depends whether you're popular
I
enough.
mean, you're filling the quota by putting me on the screen.
I am filling, well, one quota.
Yeah.
Jackie said Jimmy fixed it for him.
Oh my god.
Fixed it for who?
Schofield.
Oh,
Probably, I'm guessing.
right. Sure.
That was going to get banned.
West Ham feels like there is two different fans, the drunks and the more drunks.
I mean, look.
That-
Cheers.
that is true.
Hang on, lads.
Are you enjoying that Stella?
It's fucking vile. It's beer though, so I'll drink it. But
Thoughts on Alexis McAllister? I am absolutely buzzing. 35 million quid is a steal!
yeah,
in the modern market. Absolute steal. I'm humongously buzzing for it. I can't lie.
I think that's an absolute get. 35 million. Like we were talking about this. We were talking about this earlier. I think many Premier League centre midfielders, you have to pay upwards of 60 million for someone of his quality. I think he's still young, right? He's like 24.
He's 22.
Yeah, he's brilliant. You've got
Like-
an absolute steal.
No, he is 24.
I think the issue with him is how good he was during the World Cup, and I think with him having that contract with a 35 million release clause
that no one knew about apart from us, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what's done it. I mean, look, realistically, I think you would have been happy of getting him a deal about 40 million.
I'd have paid 60 for him.
You know, I think, but to get 35, and that's great. It gives you an option to get another midfielder, which you need. One is not enough.
We need 3.
Yeah, it's not enough. I think McAllister doesn't change your system, which I think is good, because I think your system works. What Klopp does works. You just need the players around it to work. You know what I mean?
Because the midfield's just fell off this year. And
It's been shambolic. Having a nan who is a Liverpool fan, she just supports Liverpool. She's not as weird as my granddad. She's been saying that, but she hates Jordan Henderson. She once said that she'd cook him a roast dinner cold. That was her big.
He's a lovely man.
That was her big.
He's a lovely bloke.
Yeah, but big. You know, McAllister, I think it's a great time.
Yeah. So yeah, I love McAllister. It's huge. Other questions in the chat. Are you nervous?
You have to be, right? I think.
I don't get nervous.
I'm not getting a little shaky. You know what I mean? Yes, I am nervous. I'm confident though. It's one of those weird things. I think we are the better team. I think we should win, which is a bit scarier. I think when you think you should win, it's always a bit scary. But now I'm here. I was more nervous at the semi-final than I've kind of enjoyed this more than so. Now I know that we got here. I've enjoyed this a lot more than the semi-final. I think because when we played RZ, we scored in the last 5 minutes. There was a lot of elation there because they weren't the better side, but because David Moyes
They were still in the game.
because
right?
David Moyes loves to give teams possession. That's always quite scary in a cup tie when you're only 1 goal up. You know what I mean?
Question from Liz. Who is your favourite West Ham player, past and present?
Okay, cool. Past for me, I know he's only left this season. Craig Dawson. I think letting Craig go was a massive shame. And look, I'm happy he's getting a medal. He's been in the news speaking about it. He wants us to win. Love that. Craig Dawson going because I don't think we wanted to let him go. He obviously went for family reasons, and I entirely respect that. I think if that's why you want to leave the club, have to do. The fact that we found out he commutes from home every morning to get what a trooper, and every time he was on the pitch, gave 100%. I mean, look, Declan Rice is the best player in the team, no doubt about it. But I'm gonna give a few shout outs. I really like Fornals. I know you think he's a bit.
He is like West Ham version of Oxlade-Chamberlain.
I like Fornals, but I'm actually gonna give it. I'm genuinely gonna give a big shout out actually to. I'm a big fan of Now for Good. I know you were telling me about this earlier on in the summer, back on a different channel, about how good he would be. But I think
no one was listening to me as well. We were like, "Oh, Chris, West Ham have signed this random centre back for 35 million." I was like, "Listen, look at his numbers, lads. Look at his numbers. I know football isn't always numbers, but he's a baller."
Yeah. So I'd say those, but obviously Paqueta's brilliant. You obviously Noble would be in the past ones as well.
Marky knows.
I just didn't want to go for the obvious answers, but
Yeah. That's fair enough. Liz has had a procedure on her C-spine this morning, so a bit sore. The pain medication is helping. Get well soon, Liz.
Honestly, as someone that's had to have spinal stuff done, I know it sucks. So yeah, hopefully you feel better soon enough, and yeah, wishing you all the best.
Yeah, let's have a look at any other questions. Who's Moyes replacing Rice with?
Like, it is the thing. Can I do like a FIFA one and a realistic one?
Go on.
FIFA one, I would absolutely take somebody. Even when Xhaka was leaving Arsenal, I was thinking, that might not be a bad shout. Or you look at some people in the Premier League. Ward-Prowse is going down. You look at someone like him.
What about Calvin Phillips? Thoughts?
No, too injury crossed.
You wouldn't take Calvin Phillips?
I wouldn't pay him heavy money for him now. He hasn't paid. Hasn't
Would
played in the last
you
year.
take him for 30 mil?
25.
You would say no to him for 30, but say yes at 25.
I think we can get a better player for 30 mil.
Fairs.
Whether they're better at the time of buying or not, like getting someone like a Romeo Lavia, who might not be as good as Phillips now, but at the age of 20, 21, could become that. I would absolutely take Lavia for 30 mil over Phillips. But yeah, I think it's a difficult one because I don't think
some random Don is just holding up this Conference League. Who are you, mate? Is that Vladimir Schmitzer? It's Vladimir Schmitzer. He scored for Liverpool at Istanbul. Hey, Vladimir Schmitzer.
I also don't think that we'll replace Rice with just one player. If you had
No.
to, I think it's a multiple person job. But yeah, I'd say I also like Danny Ceballos. Like actually in real life, I think
What?
yeah, he's quite good.
Mid, mate.
There's also another player that I can't think of. That is in my head, but I can't think of his name. Which is,
He looks a bit like Darwin.
he looks like crap hair Darwin, and Darwin
Yeah.
already has a bad trim. But
Darwin Nunez
saviour of the Reds.
scores an assist. What a disgusting kit.
I wish the the flame looking thing. It was not as it looks like Microsoft Paint.
It looks like Microsoft Paint. It is
If
bad.
If it looked a bit more,
Oh, hello, Deck.
he's looking good, you know.
He's got a good trim.
No, but you know what? He's looking focused. That worries me. Normally down the tunnel, he's like,
All right, boys.
yeah, no, he's in focus mode.
Stefano says, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means.
You don't know what that means.
It's siete? What does that mean?
Siete is 7.
Bellissimi.
I don't know. Is that
Does that mean beautiful?
7 beautiful?
7 beautiful, man.
Uno,
7
dos,
beautiful
tres,
men.
cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho.
I don't know.
Well, it's 7 something because siete is 7.
7-0.
Oh, it better not be 7 now.
7-0.
Poor Jackie struggling with heat.
Poor bless up, Jack.
Come on, the boy.
Not
That
long now, Jack.
the lads are now walking out.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah, we are.
We're not getting ready for this
We're
yet.
also your DJs for this evening as well.
Yeah, we can't, unfortunately, provide... Oh, no, that's so tin pot.
it is, isn't it?
West Ham fans are holding up...
See, on the bottom right, it's like not a part.
West Ham fans are holding up these really tin pot flags.
If it was like one big one,
Yeah, like a tifo or like a mosaic, that would be normal, but clearly not.
the guitar people are still on the pitch. They're
Oh,
all
I
on the
thought-
side.
What is this tin pot trophy, man? Oh, wait, we've got to do it. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Whoa. That was good harmonies. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, 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 wow. Come on! Oh, good luck, mate.
Come on, you are.
Good luck, mate.
Mate, the nut. Do you know what the nerves when you kick it in?
We
Right now.
we have a plentiful beer, Jackie, and if West Ham do win, or if they get absolutely battered, me and Alex are on the beer tonight for all the duration, and Izzy's giving me a stare about it.
I'm not.
Well, she was earlier.
I wasn't.
Yes. And now we're shaking hands, and I have to admit, as a West Ham fan right now, there's a lot of pride, but there's also a lot of fear. Like the fear's hitting now. I was saying I wasn't nervous.
I'll tell you what, this is the biggest occasion for West Ham United Football Club in the
Do
last
you know
decade.
what's really
In the
sad?
last decade,
Do you know what else really sad? This might be the biggest West Ham occasion of my life.
It may well be.
Yeah, as a fan, you know. So you've got to take these. I mean, look, you have to look at West Ham in Europe recently. Like recently, we did all right, but obviously about 10 years ago, we
Yeah,
got
you got
we got
knocked
knocked
out to
by-
Astra fucking Durgu.
to Astra Juju, which aren't even around anymore. So, no offense to any Astra Juju.
Anyway,
what's his new graphics? You know,
Fiorentina,
These weren't here.
Terracciano, Biraghi, Ranieri, Milenkovic, and Dodo. I thought they were extinct. Mandragora and Amrabat, of course, who was a star in the World Cup for Morocco. Bonaventura, an absolute stud in the Serie A, with Kouame, Gonzalez, and Luka Jovic, formerly of Real Madrid, up front.
Full of Real Madrid.
Notably on the bench, Jonathan Ikone, formerly of Lille, Arthur Cabral, who was the top scorer in this competition as well. The manager is Vincenzo Italiano, which means Vincent Italian in Italian. He is favoured to take over from Luciano Spalletti at Napoli when he leaves at the end of this season.
We're losing, aren't we? That made me feel really
You're not going to
You
lose.
make me feel really uncomfortable with that. I thought these were all like farmers, really.
These are not farmers.
Oh, great. Declan Rice already having a word with the ref. Been paid.
How can you be that bad?
Been paid.
He's in the chat.
Spend doggy dog!
No, he's just saying, Lionel.
Lino! Lino! How can you see that? It's just going to be full of random references.
And Jackie said, neck a shot for every booking, every corner, every hit.
I'm down.
No.
I'll do it.
No.
I'll do it.
It cannot be done. Is the West Ham team going to come up or what?
This looks like one of the shots where they did. This,
Oh, here it is,
this
here it
is the
is.
shot.
So,
Go
let's
on,
go
do
for
it.
West
Go on,
Ham.
do it. Alphonso Areola is in the net. Playing in the back four is Emerson, Neff, Agurd, Kurt Zuma, and
doing it the wrong way
Vladimir
round.
Coufal. It's annoying, isn't it? Declan Rice and Thomas Soucek sit in the middle of the midfield with Lucas Paquetá just ahead of them. and a front three as Saeed Benrahma, Mikhail Antonio, and Jared Bowen lead the line for the Hammers tonight.
Jared Bowen from Hereford, of course, where
Yes.
I was born.
Notably on the bench are people like Maxwell Cornet and also Dim Obama and Freddie Potts. So if things are going very well, you might get a cameo from them, but I doubt it.
And there, of course, is Alexander Seferin, president of UEFA. A man.
Yeah, we don't talk about the stadium. It's been a massive.
Yeah, I remember when Liverpool got into the final and they had to play at St Jacobs Park, which is Basel Stadium. It was like 20,000. It was so
The
stupid.
Italian fans already got the t-shirts off. They're loving it. They've got the vibes.
Oh, I rate that.
Socek's growing his beard out for this, so if he loses, he can look.
Oh,
we
no,
kicked off.
we've kicked off. I have not got the thing
We don't
on.
hold Mike.
It's fine, it's fine. We're going to be a few seconds behind in terms of the clock, but anyway, Northern Amrabat gets us on the way.
There's no way that you can like speed it up.
Nah, I can do, but I can't be bothered, so...
Well, that's going to annoy people.
It's not.
Sync up.
Well,
It's a few seconds.
give me a second, guys. I'll sort it out. Oh, hello. Here's a chance for Fiorentina. If they can work it, it's turned away.
Sorry, Benrahma now on the ball. And now Paquetá. Already a good counter-attack here from David Moyes' side. What could Paquetá do? He tries to find Antonio. Antonio, of course, holds up the ball like he always does. Now on the edge of the box. Antonio! It's on target. That would have gone in, but the goalkeeper didn't really have to do much. But, you know, we got a shot on target in the first minute.
West Ham have had a shot, lads, in a European final. Who'd have thought?
Stat pad.
Who would have thought that West Ham would be having a shot in a European final?
Commentator tonight is Chris Stonadge, Alex Kingdom, not Adam Summerton, Don Hudson, and Robbie Savage.
Yeah, why the hell would you want Don Hutchison, one of the worst
Robbie Savage, mate.
Liverpool football players of all time?
Robbie Savage.
Amy.
Did you play for Liverpool?
Amy's in the chat as well. Robbie Savage didn't.
Who did he play for?
No, Robbie Savage played for Leicester, Derby, Man United.
That sounds like Robbie Savage. Go on. Who's this? It's just Jared Bowen.
Bowen.
It's Bowen. To Benrahma. This is
That's a good interception.
good
I don't
start.
know how was an extinct bird defending at right back.
I don't know. I also don't know how Emerson's got his spot here.
By the way, I am going to be joking a lot about dodos throughout.
I don't know how Emerson's got his spot here. He could prove me wrong. I would have gone with Creswell. Which maybe it's because. By the way, Emerson could be the first ever player. This is a stat to win the Europa Conference, the Europa League, and Champions League. He'll be the first ever player
The first ever player.
to win all three. Yeah.
Because it could have been Tammy Abraham, couldn't it? Because he was obviously. Oh, hello.
Lionel.
Italiano is absolutely angry.
Someone's done.
Lionel.
Shire's in the chat.
Biragi's
Hello,
got
Shayad.
absolutely bodied by Jared Bowen. That's some Herefordshire meat there, my man. Hey, Shayad, good to see you, man.
Imagine if he did
Say hi to Shayad.
Hello, Shayad. How are you, mate? He's got the ball. Sorry, lads.
Siate gay void you. I want to know what that is.
I don't.
Shot on target, neck your drink. I don't want to do it because that means we have to go and open another one.
Oh, wait, did you translate it? Did you?
No. That's what. This could be Moyes' first major trophy.
Yeah, I was really happy to see. I don't normally watch the press conferences, but I've been getting in the hype this week. I've been watching a lot of stuff, listening. And it was really nice to hear David Moyes say that this is the biggest game of his career. I think the fact that you see it and taking it seriously. I'm a fan of Moyes. I've been a bit Moyes out this season, but I think anybody.
I have been saying to him throughout the whole season how ungrateful he is.
No, I'm not. No, because I'm very grateful for what he's done for the club. But like, you would be the same, right? Like, I'm not saying Liverpool will ever get to that slot, but if you were in 17th, you would.
Yeah, but you were always going to get out of it,
Yeah,
though.
but you think that, but when you're a fan, you're never so sure, are you?
I suppose when I genuinely thought Klopp would be in trouble. And I still think if we have a terrible start to next season, there will be questions.
Who would you like? I know Klopp is the ideal in every situation, but who would you like? Derek Ray?
I don't know. Oh, it's a chance here for
Bonaventura
Fiorentina.
on the edge of the box, I think.
Oh dear. Challenge, Deckers!
That's not a penalty.
That's a great challenge.
Emerson,
It was Gonzalez, the
his
right
eyes
side.
hit. He's getting hit by ghosts in the eye.
Italiano's not happy about it, and that's the manager, not the entire squad.
Or the country. Oh,
Yeah.
that could just be a statement.
Stefano, my brother.
He's
I'm
still down.
Stefano, I love the fact that you're interacting with the stream, and I really appreciate it, but I honestly cannot understand the word you're saying.
Is this a foul? Is it going to be VAR?
He said he got the ball. Get up. I'm sorry.
That's not a penalty, is it?
Gonzalez went down like...
Unfortunately, we don't see VAR choices, so I don't know if that's a penalty. But if that is, I cry.
It's not. It's really not.
No?
It was...
Why would you do that in the 4th minute?
Oh, they've lobbed cups at him.
Again, although I love caring for the club, don't throw things at footballers.
It's just dumb. Do you know what else I hate?
No, but it's really over the top. Like, I don't understand the violence in the game. I don't get it. Like, obviously, me and Chris will joke and we'll shit house each other, but we never beat each other up over a football match. Like, I know it's not going to happen, but say in next year, it's Europa League, Liverpool versus West Ham final. We wouldn't punch each other in the face.
I would actually punch you.
Fair fucks.
I'm joking.
I mean, I could just claim it as a, bad.
Yeah.
Also, you've got a good social media following, so I'd be.
Oh, Liz has got done.
What's happened?
No, Stefano's been.
Has he been booked?
He's been. No, Stefano is in the chat.
Oh.
He's in the sin bin for 300.
He's been in the sin bin for 300 seconds. I don't understand what he was
Oh, I
saying,
thought-
but
I thought
it
you
might
were-
have been something naughty.
I thought you were talking about the manager. I thought he
No,
got
that's
booked.
Vincenzo Italiano.
Oh, that's why Yusuf, I did it, is homophobic.
Ah,
He just said so.
Well,
we don't condone homophobia because that is
absolutely-
ridiculous.
Absolutely not. Love is love and all that, especially in Pride Month. Come on.
Oh, Jackie, Amy's watching on Paramount Plus, apparently.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, have we got someone from the North America over on the stream?
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's incredible.
It's mental how many we've got guys from Scandinavia, from Devon.
It's a vast thing. The fact we're 5.5 minutes the way through, I'm really scared. We've had one good match.
Yeah, here's Amrabat
By
on
the
the
way,
ball, by the way.
this is prime Moyes football, letting them have all the ball and counter-attacking it. But it's horrible to watch.
Yeah.
As a fan, I think Dan Moyes is a great tactician. I think he's brilliant. But having a manager that's so defensive, especially in games like this, it's when you're watching Leicester.
To be fair, right? What I will say is that when we played Real Madrid in the 2018 final, we were just too offensive.
Oh, yeah,
And
there's
you've
a
got to
way.
play safe in these games.
Of course, I think
Play percentages, like.
I think we have a better squad than Fiorentina. Like overall, I don't know if their benches. I know they got a good striker on the bench who's done quite well in the competition or something.
Yeah, Arthur Cabral, yeah.
But I don't know how. I think we've got a stronger bench. Like I think, for example,
California, Doncaster, Florida. How mental is that?
I went to California recently.
Alex did go to California and he met some Doctor Who people.
Yeah, thanks for making me feel like an absolute nerd. No, but
Your background's
you can see John Pertwee in the background.
No one knows who that is apart from me. I don't actually know who that is.
Third Doctor, mate.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh,
Who's the one that died from sex?
I've not Patrick Howard. Anyway, we won't bring it up here on this Europa Conference League final.
Hello,
Watch
here's
out.
Milenkovic, who's been often linked away from a move from Fiorentina, but
So you see, that's actually a right back.
he's a right-sided centre back, but I think he's playing right back today.
Copenhagen, Jackie said, too much chatting, boys, not enough drinking. I want slurred water. It's because you can't drink.
I'm sorry, Jackie.
One of the Florentina lads pinged it across the pitch.
Jackie, you're in the Discord, right? So if West Ham do win, or if they get absolutely battered, then I'm sure Alex will put in some videos of the.
I'm a big fan of Mediacom, their big sponsor.
Yeah.
Great.
I think that Alex will put in. Do you know Fiorentina used to be sponsored by Nintendo?
Why did that stop?
Because it was in the 90s, man, and that was when they were big.
What's like the weirdest? I mean, I remember back in the day, like there was wasn't one team sponsored by McDonald's in Germany or something?
I think so. I can't remember, but there's been some wacky sponsors. Like.
Imagine being sponsored.
Oh, hello, Antonio's won it back.
And he pings it straight to a Fiorentina player.
That is the most Antonio thing I think I've ever seen.
I have to preface this with I'm a big fan of Mika. I think any West Ham fan on there is a big fan of Antonio. He's a big part of our success, but he is very wasteful with the boy. The boy, the ball,
The boy.
the boy.
Dodo heads it forward. I didn't know an extinct bird could head a football.
The more beers I have, the funnier it's gonna get. That's the thing.
Oh, that was vicious. That is an effort, you know. Did it take a nick? It was Mandragora with the
That's
shot.
a great name, by the way.
Rolando Mandragora.
That guy's got a Florentina tattoo.
Fiorentina.
Fiorentina. I've got a speech impediment. Don't listen to me. Alright?
No, you don't.
I do. I couldn't speak until I was 11.
Yeah, but you can speak normal now.
No, there are still some words I can't say.
Like what?
Ventriloquist.
You sound like Chris Eubank.
Chris Eubank.
You know this. I do it again though.
Hello.
I struggle with coleslaw as well. So
You said that normally, though.
some people say I don't. But so far, so David Moyes.
Yep. As you can tell, guys, if you do want more Chris and Alex streams, then please let us know.
Please say yes, because otherwise I'll get really self-conscious.
No, actually say no, and I want you to say, can you get that idiot with the ears off, please?
Piss off. Your girlfriend's better than you.
It is true.
I know they know that already anyway.
Yeah, they have a weird love for you, Izzy, and I'd say that as someone.
It's a weird love.
Look, Izzy, I have a big appreciation for you, but it's like a cult.
It's like a subculture of the Stonadge channel. Just loves Izzy.
Is he?
The multiverse is the new Stonadge.
If you're Stonadge in a multiverse, this makes this relationship a bit weird.
Yeah.
So let's not go there.
Here's Amrabat. Amrabat's on the ball, the Moroccan international.
Centre-back.
No, he's just dropped deep. It's what Wellendeckers.
It's not well in. You kind of.
He's cleared away by.
I keep forgetting Emerson's down.
Yeah,
Where's
it is
Cresswell?
Emerson Palmieri, yeah.
But Emerson, another good-looking lad, not bad looking.
Thoughts?
You know what? 2 points.
Do you know Adam the ultimate?
Of course I know Adam Mamoon. Yeah. Hello, Adam. Much love to you, sir. How are you?
He says yes. I want more in all capitals.
Adam loves it, mate. Adam's a big fan.
Is he a football fan?
No, but he's subbed to you.
Is he? Thank you, Adam.
I told him to. About when you were trying to get 1K.
Thank you for subbing, mate.
I know,
Who's down?
That's Dodo. He might go extinct again.
He's bleeding.
No!
He's bleeding. He is bleeding.
Where?
From
Dodo!
his hand. I don't know where he's bleeding from, but he is bleeding. Was there a...
Oh, it was a little head collision, I think.
he must have been...
He might have a nosebleed.
Yeah,
A bit of a nosebleed.
And you know what? Genuinely, without taking the piss, if the player's bleeding, the game should be stopped.
Alex, you should do the Super Bowl stream with me and Izzy next season. Absolutely not. Oh, Dodo's hurt his nose. Don't know why. I just say that's so weird. Nose.
I love how Moisey, by the way. It's this big final. He's still wearing the trackies. He's still wearing the tracksuit.
Yeah, I saw that Pep Guardiola. Thoughts on this, lads, right? I'm a massive fan of managers wearing suits in finals. I think it should be mandatory.
I go with your comfort, innit?
No, that's dumb.
No, but a lot of people said that Lewis Capaldi should be wearing suits and looking...
Why?
Because he's a
Isn't
singer.
it like Ed Sheeran, didn't they? Recently?
No.
Yeah.
No, singers and football managers are different gravy.
I don't disagree. My darling in the red headband, you're a different grave.
This
But...
does your question.
Oh, go on.
Who's your favourite doctor, mate?
Matt Smith. Matt Smith. Matt Smith.
He's a controversial one, isn't he?
No.
Is he controversial?
Some people just say...
Some people really don't
Some people don't know. Some people just say he's clapped.
He could have been a famous footballer, but he got injured, didn't he?
Yeah, but also, I mean, he did show his football skills in the episode The Lodger, which unfortunately features James Corden. Games now being thrown in. Antonio passed it to Fiorentina's goalkeeper. However, this time it is mandatory within the rules of the game, so we'll let him off.
Yeah, we'll let him off. Let Antonio be, man.
No, but I remember when we used last season we went to the pub a lot before Chris would do these streams, and we would just share house Antonio.
Antonio is like...
I love Antonio.
He is just so one-dimensional.
Bowen now. Sorry, I didn't interrupt.
Oh, hello.
Bowen,
come on.
Paquetá into Bowen. Bowen on the edge of the box.
Go on, Jared.
He's got Paquetá there. Doesn't opt for it.
Good. Ooh,
Opts for a cross
headed
into.
away.
I think that was heading towards Saeed
He's
Benrahma.
the first man.
This is the first kind of big attack here for the West Ham.
And it's going for a throw. Do you do long throws these days?
Vladimir Kufau is very good at a long throw.
Oh, we got a long throw, baby.
He's getting ready for that long throw. But here's the thing, right? You look at these situations for I think it's taken 10 minutes. That's quite scary. But also, I wouldn't say Fiorentina in that time have pressured us that much.
No.
They've held the ball right.
So far with the long throw.
In we go. Anything from Zuma.
Rice! Ooh! Corner ball, is it? Is it gonna take a nick?
I don't know if it has.
No, it hasn't.
To be fair, because sometimes Declan Rice, I love a Declan Rice screamer. Don't get it twisted. But sometimes they're god awful. That was actually all right. No, I didn't take it.
That's not far away.
That's not bad. That.
It's the closest either side have come. What?
What?
It's the closest either side have come.
It's the same come.
No, it's the closest
Oh.
either side have come to
Oh, I
scoring.
thought you said it's the closest either side of come. I was like,
We're not even pissed.
I was like, Sven comes they forget, mate. Not.
Kwame's down. And Sofar's not happy about it. Sofar's a proper old-fashioned right back.
He's also bolting at the back.
Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
No. But
Christian Kwame is a player who interests me.
Really?
He's playing around in Italy so far. He's played for Atalanta previously.
so he's a bit of a Serie A kind of legend then.
Not really a legend. He's more of an up and
workhorse?
An up and comer. He's got pace. He's got pace. He's a bit of a Serie A Dama.
Declan got the
It's a free kick.
Right.
But talking of friggin' legends,
Bonaventura.
Giacomo Bonaventura, absolute
FIFA legend, mate.
legend.
FIFA legend, mate. I can't take their manager seriously. He's really bold and really angry and quite small.
2 questions about it.
All gone.
How much do you dislike Frank Lampard?
Not much. I think he's quite funny. I don't dislike many people in football. Yeah, I think he's really funny in interviews when he does his really serious face. Laughs a bit, goes back serious. No, I think he's a crap manager. If you want my opinion, I think he's a crap manager, but I don't dislike.
It was Genoa he played for, not Atalanta.
I don't dislike him. No.
And so that was from Jackie, and then Shire says, what is your favourite food?
My favourite food. Okay, if we're talking like I'm cooking it, pasta.
Just pasta.
What's your death row meal?
I like
Starter, main, dessert.
I'll start with dessert. Starter.
Stars.
I like. Oh, it depends where we're going.
Good challenge from so far, by the way, and it is a
Great
throw.
challenge.
It was Bowen actually.
But Bowen. But a starter, I'm kind of basic. I don't mind like a nice soup, like a small soup for a start. Vegetable for I don't want anything too stuffy to start me off. Then I'd say I'm a big fan of either pasta or roast dinner if we're doing like cooked food. Roast. If you ask me what meat, I don't care what meat. Just slap any meat on it. I'll eat it.
What sort of pasta?
Pasta bolognese. Pasta
Long
bowl.
throw, headed away. And again by Souček, he's won 2 headers there. And away by Paquetá, and he's holding his head. I think it might just be... Oh, Amrabat's got it back, and he's still holding his head.
We need you up, mate.
Chance
Not
for
pretending-
Gonzalez. Good challenge by Declan Rice. And Souček will play away to Emerson Palmieri. West Ham will just try and suck the life out of this press from Fiorentina.
Back to La Nepal in the net.
Areola.
And then pudding.
Chocolate fudge cake.
I knew.
Ice cream.
So foul. Out to Antonio. Bursting on this right-hand side where he played... he's done really well on that. It's got to be a free kick.
No, it's not.
Paquetá's done well.
He lost the ball.
I thought he must have got a nick
He
there.
lost the ball at his feet. Unfortunately. Did Antonio things. Great run. Again, here's the issue. One thing I will say is that we're very good at getting back into shape. I think the one thing is, like you said earlier, with Demo being a defensive manager, he's very good at having a good defensive shape. And I think he really well drills that. I think where he loses his manager kind of points is up front. Because he's a counter-attacking. No, I'm saying...
No, I'm talking about what Liz has commented, by the way.
I think because he does a lot of counter-attacking, it's a bit all over the place. I think you just kind of get whatever you want, and if a player gets in the right position, he passes it, which I get is football, but I don't really think... I think sometimes his thought is, we'll just ping it to Antonio, and he'll hold up the ball, and whoever can run close
True.
try and shoot.
Football is a simple game, man. Paquetá can't control it. It's a good challenge
It's a great
by
challenge I've done
Milenkovic.
before. What did
Benaventura. Liz said that she thinks that we're quite close in terms of poshness.
Do you know, I disagree. I think you're quite posh for your area. I'll say that.
What do you mean? My area is posh.
No, it's not.
It is.
You're from Hereford.
It's a real posh place.
Then you are, yes, you are posh. But you might.
What?
Okay, yeah. If you're from a posh area, you're
I'd
posh.
say I'm well spoken.
Yeah, but.
I'd say you're posh.
But I'm not. I don't have a posh.
You
lifestyle.
sound like I know, but you sound posh.
So do you.
No, but I don't know.
Nah, but I don't.
I bloody don't.
I love it. Well, you need to hear this guy on the phone, right? Because he'll talk in his normal voice, but if he gets really worked up, he'll just turn scout. He'll go, "What are you talking about, mate?" I can't do it.
What on earth was that? Antonio, absolute
That is a
beast.
foul. That is a foul.
Milenkovic isn't having it.
But you will take. Can you? So, like, what do you mean? Really quickly.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you get really.
Yeah.
Really scouts, which is. Really
But anyway, on to the football. And
it
Fiorentina.
wasn't Antonio free kick, but if it was.
It was given against them. It was the other way.
Oh, what?
And Dodo's in behind if he can get there. Emerson Palmieri's the first man there though. 17 minutes in here. Fiorentina 0, West Ham 0. How have these 17 minutes felt for you, Mr. Kingdom?
David Moyes. Genuinely, that's how I describe it. I'm comfortable. I'm not happy. I'm comfortable. Does that make sense?
It's a great challenge.
Does that make sense? I'm not happy.
Antonio just waiting for the ball.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I'm happy. And again, here we go. There's a Fiorentina attack. I think that's Bonaventura. It might be Amrabat 22, but
No. It's
Neither of them-
Gonzalez.
I think you put the accent on it. I'll leave that to you. But this is a nice bit of work out from Fiorentina into the box. It doesn't really go anywhere. Vladimir Kufal gets there.
Good. Very good.
And it goes in for a West Ham throw. Like I said, very comfortable at the minute, but nothing. I don't.
It's your
think
girlfriend on there.
Not Schofield. Just for some clarification, there were some youths on the screen.
Alex on the beer is one of the biggest plot twists ever. Rum forever, apparently, according to Rum Man Forever, according to Adam the Hoovian.
Adam Hoovian. Yeah, I do. You know me when I go out. I am privy to a rum.
I'm not a rum guy. I don't like it.
You don't like many things.
I don't like you, actually.
Fuck off.
Whoa.
But yeah, no, I don't mind beer either. Like I'll drink anything. You know this. I'll drink anything. I drank wine and coke at your.
Wine and Coke bangs.
It weirdly does.
Exactly, and everyone's like, "Oh, that sounds disgusting." Wine and Coke. It's called a.
because it does sound disgusting.
Yeah, but people don't need to try it.
Sorry to everyone who was here for football content, by the way, because we've just been talking about anything but. This is a nice little bit of build-up play here from Fiorentina.
Bonaventura on the
I
one.
don't like Bonaventura. He's a FIFA legend. I'm telling you this now.
Gonzalez on the ball for
Rice is
Fiorentina,
gonna
right in the
let
middle.
number
I
22
don't know
walk into the
why he's
space.
so central.
Who?
Gonzalez, he's usually on the right hand side.
No, this is a different thing from Fiorentina. I guess it's going to extra time, and that's really worrying.
You can see it's going to extra time. We're 20 minutes in. You're predicting it's going to extra time.
I don't see anyone scoring at the minute. Oh, there's a bit of mistake there from the Fiorentina players, and for some reason Tommy Socek just is asleep.
Very Tommy Socek.
Doesn't react to the fact that there's a loose ball right in front of him, and that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, hello. Here's
Here's
Kouame.
Kouame. But Emerson Palmieri.
Oh! Chance block. Well blocked. Really well blocked by
No
Knife Good.
No for good again. So, but do you know what? I'd say that Emerson has done really well so far in this. I think, because I wasn't a fan of his selection. I thought Creswell should get it.
They're all asking if Izzy can be on at half time, so it's going to be Izzy and Alex show at half time.
I'll just leave.
No.
I don't want to be seen with her.
That's disgusting.
No, I like Izzy. Just for clarification, I'm joking. We're very good friends. We get on very well. I knew Izzy before I knew Chris, so there you go.
But you didn't know her.
Yes, I
You
did.
knew of her.
She stalked me.
Context,
Genuinely, I'll give the context. So we go to the same university. She was the year above me, as you know. She graduated very well with a first, like I will hopefully be doing in a month or so. And back when we were in uni at the same time, she would just randomly pop round corners. I would just be in the hallway. She would let, and she'd go, hello. And I'd be like, hello. And for a while, she was known as, you know that girl from year 3? The one with the glasses? Yeah, her. Because nobody would know your name. But yeah, she's lovely. And then I met Chris in a pub.
It wasn't. It was in
The student union.
Student Union
Basically
pub.
a pub.
It's not really a pub.
But it's basically... I met him at a place where you can procure alcohol. And we had a few drinks. We went out that night. And he started touching my hair. No, not as bad as he did that night.
I was being a bit of a dick that night, I have to say.
No, you were just plastered.
Yeah.
But also that was the night where...
Do you want to say the Fiorentina ball possession, mate?
It's a big 69.
Nice.
But it made her laugh. That's your child. Don't think we can monetize that on YouTube.
We have had a child in the chat.
Wine and Coke is called Calimocho.
I couldn't spell it, so.
That's a great name.
Isn't it? I think Sean.
Going on any trip this summer? Yeah, me and Izzy are going to Switzerland.
I'm going to Slough.
That's like the most depressing place to live in the UK, apparently.
I'm going to London, and the hotels in London were really pricey.
You're staying in... Yeah, I'm not surprised it's cheap to stay in Slough.
And I also had a 130 quid voucher, so I only paid nothing. I got a free hotel.
How many days?
2. But because of the new Lizzie line, God rest her soul, we can now get into London via the tube.
Lizzie's on the lines.
Elizabeth line.
Oh.
Chris has only been to London like once.
Queen Liz is not online. She's...
Is that why she went?
That's how she went.
I'll tell you what, respect to her.
She
Long ball, Bowen can't get there.
Liz Truss and thought, fucking hell.
Al is in the chat.
Hello, Ala, it's offside.
And Liz is saying you made that up.
What, go to
No,
Slough?
Calimocho. Okay, Google it. Kalimotxo.
Yeah, has anyone said anything mean about me in the comments yet?
Can everyone give Alex hate in the comments,
Are
please?
people liking or disliking me? I can check.
I haven't really talked about you, mate.
Oh,
For a while.
You're not relevant.
I'm just not the
You're not a relevant party.
Jackie's like, I'm going to a delivery ward.
Yeah.
Oh, bless her.
But yeah, am I doing a right job? Chat. Let me know. Am I bad? Is this what this is?
Actually, to be fair,
Did you just say Deliveroo ward?
delivery ward?
You said Deliveroo.
She did say Deliveroo. I was really
No,
confused.
I said
But
delivery
she said say Deliveroo.
I swear
She-
you said
No,
Deliveroo.
And
No,
Adam said- to be
seriously,
fair, Adam
seriously,
did mention it.
seriously, she did say Deliveroo.
Yeah.
I was really confused, but I did not.
I back Deliveroo ward. That sounds way better.
What was that about Adam?
He said
Big up Slough.
Well, yeah, because that's where you live, Adam. No offense to out you on this chat, but yeah, that's what.
Are you going to see Adam?
That's basically yeah.
Why don't you stay at his place?
Because I'm in a wheelchair, mate.
Thoughts.
Thoughts. It's pretty fun. I get money from the government just to live. It's pretty fun.
You're doing great according to Liz and David.
Love both of you. You guys are absolutely my favourites in the chat, as well as everyone else that compliments me. You all be my favourites.
Antonio's lost the ball again, and Bonaventura's on his way
Way!
forward. He's not given a foul.
Of course, no. It was.
Antonio losing the ball
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Antonio losing the ball is like, water being wet.
It's like me.
Jovic.
Oh, good from Kufal, but it's on
Dodo!
If Dodo scores, I swear.
If Dodo scores, I'm on the piss.
Number 7, unfortunately. Is it a corner ball? It must
It
be a
is.
corner ball. Is it Luka Jovic?
Luka Jovic,
See
that's
that?
him.
That's knowledge. Alphon. Do you know what's really weird? Because we don't have the sponsorship. Us kids.
The kid looks way better without the sponsor.
Yeah, but I'm also not a fan of betting sponsorships.
Yeah.
Antonio cups the head of the referee. Sort of in like he didn't do like the arm around the neck. He did that. Like he was trying to seduce this.
Howler, yeah, your membership's gone. Sorry, man. You have to like buy one or you get gifted one.
You have to pay every. How much is it a month?
It's like it can either be $1.99 or $4.99 basically.
What's the difference? I'm trying to help
$4.99 is that I like you more.
Do you actually get any better benefits?
Yeah, you can.
That's what I'm trying to help.
That'll be channel emoji. Channel emojis that we're starting soon. And I will. I don't know. Honestly, there will be like, and then you get to be members of game nights and things as well.
Have access to the voice chat in the Discord. So
Yeah.
So
That's a shout.
If you're a higher end,
Anyone want to do voice chats on Discord? I'm happy to chat to you lot.
I mean, they would be wild. They couldn't be filmed.
Oh, they absolutely couldn't be filmed.
I think you should Stonadge community among us.
Community among us, lads. Thoughts?
Um,
Would you join?
I can't. It's not there. It's not playable on Mac.
Hog's got a membership.
It's not playable.
Liz has gifted a Stonadge membership to Hog.
Woo.
DD!
Well in, Hog. Welcome to the family again, my man.
Yeah, no. Among Us isn't available on Macs.
Yeah, but you can get it on.
Is it not? What? Sure.
I swear I can get it on mine. I don't know.
No, I tried to download it on Steam for like £2, and it was like no.
Fair enough. You can get it on Switch and that.
You have a Switch, man.
Do you have it on? Do you have? You can get it on PS5, surely.
Can you get Among Us on PlayStation?
I imagine.
Oh, I told you, it actually
Oh,
has
that-
been fouled, and the referee
Surely.
gave nothing. That's a goal.
It's a
kick,
goal
apparently.
kick.
And Chris will back you up. I'm not one of these fans that just claims everything, but to me that was a foul. If the replay says otherwise, fair dues. I'm not angry at this referee yet, but I think that is a foul. But yeah.
Howler, my man. If you ask, you won't get.
How is that not a foul?
If you ask, you won't get. Okay, I
am
appreciate you want it, but
Am I wrong?
yeah, it does look like a foul.
Sorry. Yeah. If you obviously I understand things are trying times, obviously Chris really does appreciate memberships. So thank you for supporting him. It's getting to know him. It's really lovely, and it also boosts his ego, which is really fucking.
Please stroke it.
I stroked it once.
It was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty fun.
Chris and Alex top 10 cute moments.
Thing is, this is what's going to happen now. Is that I'm going to appear in a few streams, and it's going to be Team Izzy, Team Alex, 2 different sides, and then we can make a.
No, everyone will be on Team Izzy, bro. No one's on Team Alex. I hate to say it.
Story of my life, mate. You know what I mean? No one's on Team Alex, but it's fine. The one in microphone set. Yeah, well, Chris normally obviously does have one. But to give a bit of context, you can probably tell by the pillars in the background. We are on my bed, so we're not on like a stand or anything. I suppose though, for you, the viewing experience is better of the game because
Exactly.
the TV is much bigger. Antonio holds the ball there, but is West Ham on the counter attack here? I think that's Bowen. Yes, it is Bowen. Well done, Alex. Crossed it in the box as a bit of a swing on it, but nothing.
Tommy?
Tommy's there, but no, Tommy couldn't do it.
Yay!
But remember-
Hog's got one. Sorry.
But remember, he does.
Tommy!
Remember, Tommy does have the same 24 hours in a day as everyone else, so he should have got the header.
You should have done, Tommy.
Howler's wish came true.
David, you absolute friggin' goat, my man. You shouldn't.
If I ever accidentally get one of these memberships, I feel so bad.
You'll never get one.
No, but if I get gifted one by mistake, I'll feel so bad.
Shire never gets it. It's
I-
really sad.
I'm genuinely, I'm the only person that would never need it.
Yeah, if I'm a bit pissed enough, I might gift a few myself.
Can I get in the chat then?
No.
I want my name to be green. But when you removed my modding thing because I said that I like Man City, so you got rid of it and ignored me for a whole stream.
Oh, hello. Oh, Gonzalez can't get in behind.
That was.
Oh, I found out today, actually, Cody Gakpo isn't actually called Cody Gakpo. He's called Cody Gakpo.
You absolute fucking melt.
Because his mum is from the Netherlands, but his father is from somewhere else.
Where?
I don't know where.
Is he Google it?
No. But so
where
his
is
name
Cody Gakpo's dad
His name
from?
isn't Dutch, so it doesn't have that ch.
Fair.
So it is actually just Gakpo.
No offence. Didn't ask.
I'm gutted about it. To be fair, I thought I was better than
Here's
everyone.
my thing. I'm a big fan, and I'm a big fan of Cody Gakpo. I think he's probably your best signing this season, in the sense of I think for the future, because I think that's what sometimes we forget in football now is that you obviously sign a player, but sometimes they're not.
That's what happens with Liverpool. We sign a player, then they're better 6 months later.
What is
According to Wiki,
the best source on the internet?
his father was born in Togo and has Ghanaian
That's a great
ancestry.
country.
And has Ghanaian ancestry. Whereas mum-
Ghana.
Togo have an app as well. Did you know that?
What's gonna be? That's gonna be a joke. What,
They've got an app. Do you know they've got an app?
what is it?
Too Good Togo.
Is that a thing?
It's a thing called Too Good to Go.
But for them.
No. It's an app it's like a food app.
Oh.
They're talking about me catching the
There's
cloud,
too many
yeah.
food apps.
Sorry, AFCB Fan TV, we don't have the studio today, my man.
Yeah, sorry, you're with me.
I can't really fit the green screen behind us.
Yeah. Also, I think I put the Ted Lasso sign there, so there's a bit of a.
Did Izzy catch any flowers at the wedding? No, she did not. Thank goodness.
Like a PSA for the chat. Stop trying to get these guys to get married. Chris is still a child.
I'm 21.
Yeah, but that's still young to get married, in my opinion.
Here's Jared Bowen.
There's Ben
There's
Rama.
Ben Rama. Oh!
Ooh.
Free kick. Oh, he's giving a dive! He's giving a dive!
He booked Ben Rama. Is it actually a dive? It probably is.
It looked like a dive to me.
By the gap in where he jumped. But is it a dive? I want to double. I'm not saying that.
Vincenzo's fuming. Vincent Italy is angry. He did get stamped on once.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a dive.
no,
It's an absolute bona fide dive from Ben Rama.
Tom Daly would be proud there. But no.
You know what you look like? You know fish jumping
Hang
out of
on.
water?
Yeah.
Here's the issue with the dive, right? He dived too cleanly. If he tumbles,
Yeah,
he
it was
got away
so
with it.
bad.
But he went. I can't do the dive. But he basically went.
It's like
And
fish
then,
jumping
yeah,
out of water,
he
its
did
feet
like.
together.
Have any of the people in the chat that play FIFA? You know the dead fish celebration? You just jump on the floor.
Yeah.
He did that.
Ben Rama needs to get better at his diving game, man.
But again,
Listen to Luis Suarez.
I mean, this is. Again, I'm not worried yet, which is worrying me. Like Emerson again with some really good dribbling there, and Emerson might be in on goal.
You know, means Ben Rama is actually booked, so he'll probably get subbed.
Having everyone else.
Yeah. Here's
The issue with Ben
Emerson.
Rama is,
What is Emerson doing?
the issue with Ben Rama has been in for penalties. He probably won't.
Jackie's saying, are you back in the studio with or without the beer drinker for Champions League?
I am back in the studio for the Champions League final, yes.
Why am I called the beer drinker?
He doesn't usually drink beer, which is very weird. Vincent Italy has got his clothes off. Not all of them, though, just his jacket.
Yeah.
Who's called that jacket?
Whose coat is that jacket?
I don't know why I'm looking at the chat. I'm very worried that people are going to be slightly ahead and say so, and so I'm going to look away from the chat.
Oh, hello, here's
I
Gonzalez.
keep thinking 20.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That is. And Naya Gerd comes over.
What a
and
challenge.
absolutely does a
It's
brilliant
a corner
challenge.
kick.
It is a corner kick. And that's exactly Naya Gerd, mate. Oh, nice. She did a little sip from the cup. Like look. Because I know Fiorentina will probably be doing the same thing. Stop trying to. It's a football match. Like, stop. No, but like, stop trying to throw things at people.
It's just a bit weird, isn't it?
No, but I that's obviously like, it's a bit of fun in a sense, but obviously if it hit, it's bad. But like the planned assault on the West Ham fans and friends and family at RZ, it's like it's a football match. Oh,
Okay.
There's a bit of shithousery going on in front of us.
Apparently, you need to turn on accepting memberships if you get gifted membership, if you want it. So, it might be on your account. I don't know.
A Gerd's trying to tell the fans here to stop throwing shit. I love this man. I love him. People are saying he could.
It's dangerous.
People, yeah, of course it is.
Want him.
Oh my God, he's been hit.
Oh no.
Oh dear, this is
That's
bad
a
for
lot-
West Ham.
that's a lot of
There's a
blood.
lot of blood on the West Ham, on the Fiorentina player. He's been attacked by a flying
Cup.
a cup. Or
Ooh, that is.
it's really quite bad.
Yeah, there's bad pictures here,
The
guys.
skipper.
I'm not. Again, Stonadge, we do not condone this at all.
It's so stupid.
We've been saying this the entire game. I don't know if Deck's trying to check on him or trying to shit out him. I don't really know. I hope he's checking.
Yeah.
I think Deck is maybe. I think Deck's trying to.
Declan Rice is
I
trying
think.
to sort of
I
mediate.
think. What I think Deck is saying is they're not condoning that.
Oh.
I think what Deck is saying is they're not.
Yeah, they're not condoning it.
I think what they might be saying is, oh, you're loving this sort of thing, and he's like, no, not.
That is, it's nothing the West Ham players can do about this. West Ham fans have gone out there and disgraced themselves.
Yeah, this is. And again, I want
This is the biggest occasion in West Ham's
This
history.
is a subsection of West Ham fans. We're not saying that every West Ham fan does this, but it's the thing, lads. or ladies or whoever,
Absolute wankers.
just stop. And like you can see some of the fans look dead faced there. Like,
I hope whoever's done that gets
kicked,
booted
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Because I'm sure they'll get reported by the proper fans as well.
And I hope that the wrong person.
Is that a vape that got chucked as well?
Why would you chuck your vape?
Is that a vape?
Who's this guy?
I think it's some sort of security chief.
But it's like, if you're chucking a vape, why? That like.
It's the skipper of Fiorentina. Like, realistically, that is absolutely disgusting.
A horrible fade though.
It's not a good fade, but it's made even worse by the fact he's got blood coming out of his head.
Yeah, that's not his fault.
No.
I'm just trying to lighten the tone here on Stonadge channel here. But no, he does have a dead fade.
That is absolutely
Have
mental.
good fades from today.
That is so ridiculous.
They've got on brand tape. I love that.
Obviously, West Ham will receive sanctions for this, but I think that realistically, the players have been let down by their fans there. And this is a fan base who are actually widely regarded as some of the best in the UK. But
I don't think for the most part.
I know, I'd say so. I think you're like quite widely liked. No one really dislikes West Ham,
It's the thing.
apart from
It's the thing.
Spurs.
It's that what I'll say to this is I think it's an issue in wide football anyway. Is that we need to stop this. Like you get Tottenham v West Ham. You get even Exeter and Plymouth. There's need for so much more police around. Like it shouldn't be like this. It's football. Realistically,
People take it over the top.
If we
though.
deep it, lads, me and Chris are two passionate football fans, right? I like if West Ham win tonight, I'll be loving it. Don't get me wrong. If we lose, I'll be devastated. But I'm not going to go beat people up because my football team, at the minute, are 0-0. These fans are like realistically, you're only doing that to hurt the player. There's no other incentive there, is there? There isn't any.
I hope you ever get, and I'm sure a lot of the West Ham fans will sort him out as well.
It's poor. The one thing that you can say is obviously it's a very small subsection of the 10,000 fans that are there. But again, it's like back in the day with COVID and stuff. It's the minority ruining it for the majority. Corner in here from Fiorentina. I'd say one thing I am confident in is that David Moyes is quite good at defending corners, but it does bounce
Don't
back
say
in the
that
box.
stuff like that.
But Zuma gets it away to Antonio, and it is in the hands of Alphonse Areola quite safely.
Have you ever seen the video of when I think it was Spurs playing Liverpool on BT, and it was on that BT Sports score thing?
Yeah.
And Tim Sherwood was like, "Oh, Spurs are going to win this header," and it was like the last minute. It was 1-1, Spurs v Liverpool. Tim Sherwood goes, "Oh, they've been so good from corners. Spurs have headed the ball away so many times. I feel I've got complete confidence." And then Firmino scored from a header.
That's good. A bad pass of West Ham. I think the issue with that stoppage, and again, the stoppage was for a good reason. I want to clarify that. Is it has ruined the further game. This might help Fiorentina. Again, it might help West Ham, but there is definitely a change in the form of the game, and I think it has ruined the occasion for the next few minutes. Really, I think.
The beer's fine, Dave. It's all good.
But seeing somebody bleed is not something that we want to see in football. To be honest.
Yeah, it's just
Big cross in there from Fiorentina, but well defended. I think that came
Oh,
off there to Tommy
Mikhail.
Souček. And Bowen has been fouled, absolutely, in the attempt to get that ball, and he wins the foul. Really good stuff. There's that man that was one earlier,
Kwame.
Kuame.
Should they technically stop cups and stuff?
No, because
you can't.
You can't because people need to hydrate. Like you can't legally sip. You can't legally sip people in the stadium for 2 and a bit hours, and you can't drink. Only because
You aren't actually allowed to New York. You're not allowed to drink alcohol in UEFA stadiums.
Yeah, no, and I don't think they are drinking.
But
Booze. They might be cola cups.
Coke and stuff. Yeah.
But the thing is as well, especially because Izzy in that, there's maybe 100, 150 people thrown. You can't. There's like 20,000 people in there, and most of them are doing nothing.
Most of them are doing nothing at all, and there's just a few minority knobheads. Here's Dodo.
We love Dodo. He's the only it's like my nan's in the ARZ team. I don't want Dodo to score against us.
Norden Amrabat fouled, or did he? No.
No, it's a throw in.
It's Sofian Amrabat, by the way. Norden Amrabat's his compatriot.
Which one's better?
Hey Lucas, how we doing, buddy?
Which one's better? Of the Amrabats. Hello? You can know me now, lads.
Sofian Amrabat is the one who balled out for Morocco in the World Cup. He was
I
incredible.
watched the England games and that one Argentina-Saudi game, which was...
Do you not watch the World Cup final?
No.
What?
I watched it when it got to extra time.
What?
I was hungover that day.
Okay. It was like one of the greatest football games.
Oh yeah,
ever.
no, I think I watched. I wouldn't say watch extra time. I think I watched like from 60 minutes.
You're just backtracking now, mate.
No, but
You're
I
backtracking.
definitely watched more than extra time because I remember the goal that got it to extra time. So
Mbappe.
Mbappe. But yeah, I remember watching, but I didn't watch it from kickoff. That's for sure.
To be fair, it might be aggravated assault in the USA, but at least nothing else happened.
What?
Pew.
Oh, what, shooting?
Yeah,
How did we get there?
it's a gun thing.
Oh.
It's an American joke.
Oh.
I love Americans.
No, you don't.
I love Liz.
No, you.
And Spencer.
Fine. I
love all my American subscribers. I just think
And Elijah subbed.
and Elijah. I love all Americans, but I don't love guns.
That's fair.
Is that fair enough?
Fair assessment.
I also just don't
But
understand
wait,
American sports.
you love Donald Trump.
I do not love Donald Trump, man.
You said you love all
And
Americans.
Amy as well. And Amy
You
as
said
well.
you love all Americans, but you don't love guns.
I don't love Donald Trump.
Right. There's a few other ones in there that I won't mention.
There's a few. I love all my American subscribers. Antonio holds the ball really
and
well.
falls on the floor.
That's what he does, man.
Antonio things.
Oh, Paquetá is a baller, lads.
He's really good, isn't he?
He's far too good for West Ham.
Shut
I
up.
can't lie. I'm sorry.
We could be Europe. We could. I'm saying could, but I'm not saying we will. Corner ball.
It is a corner.
but-
West Ham have a corner.
Dodo.
Dodo's fuming.
He's like, no, absolutely not. Let's have a double check. I do. I think if
The referee's like, can't hear you, mate. You're extinct.
Can I just say, if it genuinely is a corner, I think that comes from Fiorentina's fear of corners.
No.
No, it's not a corner. It's not a corner. It did hit Saeed Benrahma,
But it has been given as a corner.
and we take those.
If they score from this, it'll be absolute prime shithouse West Ham.
West Ham. Emerson with the corner. I don't know how good he is at corners. We're going to find out. Pinked it in.
Ooh!
Another corner ball. It's fine, I think.
That wasn't a bad ball,
Like, went off the...
Milenkovic.
Milenkovic. It was headed towards Kurt Zuma. Yes. I don't know about you, mate. It's a very 50-50 game, this one. Who says look better? From your perspective, obviously my perspective a bit warped. Obviously, Fiorentina had possession. More corner whipped in once again. This time didn't find
Was Antonio
anyone.
trying to
Oh,
Hello?
Rice.
Oh, Rice.
Oh.
Rice obviously came quite close. Well, Fiorentina haven't really challenged Areola whatsoever yet.
No. Benrahma holds the ball well. Now to Emerson Palmieri. Emerson's probably had the game of his life in a West Ham shirt.
Oh, that's
another
a
free
foul.
kick. That is another free kick.
Oh, what's he given? He's given a free kick? He has given a free
Yeah,
kick.
That is another free kick here. I like the ref's trim. I'm a big fan of that trim.
Yeah.
I think it's the elbow came out there from 99. He's saying no. Sorry, sir. Yes.
What? Thanks, Alex. Sorry, sir. Yes.
And that's where people said that Chris is more posh. I beg to differ.
Antonio needs to
I do call people darling and stuff like that, which is really unfortunate.
Antonio.
Oh, there's a bit of pushing going on.
Oh, bit of handbags.
Boldly pushed never good.
Amrabat.
I don't know what his name.
Amy said Antonio needs to be more physical.
How could he?
How can he be more physical?
Amy, I don't know if you've seen Antonio, but it doesn't get more physical than that.
Why is Andrew Tate at the back?
She's gonna get
Can't
demonetised.
say that name.
Sorry, lads. I've had an L there.
You've done yourself, and we'll have to go. Then what Chris will do is have to get to the YouTube editor and bleep that one word, and then he can get monetised.
Come on.
Can you actually? Well,
Yeah, you can do that.
Well, in case
You
YouTube
can-
doesn't
you-
notice
you
it.
can remove the word. Yeah.
At
we've
least
been adding duck sound effects and swear words. On my
Anyway,
laptop.
Emerson doesn't get it to anyone, unfortunately. Zuma is on the edge of the box. Falls to Paquetá, though. Paquetá, not really on the fine, but Kufal's there. Out to the wide to Kufal. Into the box. There's a bit of swing on it. Suchek.
go on. Oh.
This is better out of tempo from West Ham in the last 5 or so minutes. Declan Rice is back with Emerson, and we have to restart again.
Better from West Ham now, and that's all come from set pieces. This is where they are
This is
the
Moyes.
goats.
This is where we need Craig Dawson, because he was good at those.
Yeah, but to be fair, Suchek's good. Zuma's quite good. Declan Rice is always a threat
Declan Rice is just...
in terms of edge of the box.
Here's the
sort of
issue,
vibe.
right? Declan Rice is, in my opinion, England's top 3 player currently.
Who are the other-
I disagree.
Top 5.
Actually, no, I'd say Bellingham, Kane, maybe Rice, yeah.
I'd say they'd even...
Oh, no, actually, no, John Stones.
I'd say he's easily top 5. The top 5 are the people you...
Bellingham, Kane, Stones, probably the top 3. And then Rice.
And Saka.
And Saka, yeah.
Those are the
that's
top
your
5. I love that. Like, the issue is that I'm really not with Declan Rice is it because he's so likeable. Like, I'm not going to dislike him when he leaves the club. If he was, like, a bit of a prick, It'd be easy to be like, oh, he's a great player, but knob.
He's just a lovely fella.
He's
Isn't
just a lovely man. It's going to be like, I'm happy. Obviously, I'd love him to stay at West Ham.
I think he'll stay if you win.
Yeah, but I don't see us winning. I'm getting to that point in the night. I don't see us winning, lads. It's apparently a free kick to Fiorentina. This man's been watching WWE because no contact there. I'm joking, obviously.
WWE.
By the way, why is my dad in the background there in the Fiorentina dugout?
Yeah, that was contact there, mate.
Contact given.
It was contact.
It was contact. I can't wait for half time. I want a beer.
Yeah, but it's going to go in quite a bit.
Anyway, there'll be a few minutes of extra time because of the issues happening. I reckon it'll be 5 minutes.
I'm going to say 6 just to be different.
Here's Milankovic.
If you're Moyes, do you take any subs at half time?
Not half time, no.
Who's playing on Saturday?
I think it'll be. It's Man City Inter.
We don't talk about that yet, though.
Champions League final.
No.
Right now, it's all about the
Sorry,
biggest.
Amy mentioned-
It's the biggest European competition of the three. It's West Ham v Fiorentina.
Kouame.
Only 4 added minutes, so we were both wrong.
And he's put it out of play. It's a shocker of a
I
pass,
think
really.
Is it West Ham's ball? I wasn't looking.
It is a West
I
Ham
was looking
ball.
at the mic.
Mr. Headband.
I love the. Obviously not the reason he got the headband, but I love the purple tape.
Antonio loses it. Maybe Amy was right.
How can he get more physical?
He needs to get in the gym, man.
Do you think?
Antonio just needs to
Do you
get in
think
the
he's
gym.
skipping leg day?
It certainly is, to be fair.
Oh,
Chipped
no,
in behind. It's
no.
Bonaventura.
So number
Oh,
5.
it's a shocker of a cross, but it nearly comes to Kouame. Can he head it back? No, is he going to
Not really.
turn?
Bowen kind of kicks it into Kouame, which doesn't really help. It comes off Kufau and into the hands of Alphonse Areola,
Gets a big applause from his West Ham fans behind him.
as deservedly so. I'm a big. Adam's put in the chat. Please excuse my writing. Don't bring Ollie Mers to this chat. We're not eating Pringles. No need to bring Ollie Mers.
Call him darling.
I'll call Adam darling whenever he likes. What?
Why are you making a noise?
What? Who? What was your impression of me? I went darling.
Oh, you do go at the end of sentences sometimes.
It's my impediment.
It's your tick.
Yeah, it's my tick.
Yeah.
Like you're a tick. You're a flea on me all the time.
Absolument. Anyway, 3 minutes left to
Why have
go.
you not finished your beer?
Because I'm just
It's
nursing it.
quite
Man.
warm, man.
I'm nursing it.
Not warm yet.
It is good. No, mine's warm.
Mine's not warm.
Look, I was holding mine actually.
Rob Holding.
Oh, I don't want Rob holding.
I reckon he's a definite Moyes signing, you know.
Connor Cody is rumoured, which I wouldn't be against. Bit old though. We're in a side that needs to decrease our age.
Yeah.
Signing Connor Cody doesn't excite me. But also,
He's also not a very Moyes centre back.
Huh?
He can't. He's 5'11".
so Tyrone Mings, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want Tyrone Mings either. Tyrone Mings, I don't think. The only person I want for Aston Villa is potentially Watkins, because Watkins is a very
Yeah, but why on earth would he go from Villa to West Ham?
Europa League man.
Yeah, but
If we get it.
he is the main man at Villa, and why would he change that? It's the biggest sideways step
Are
ever.
you sure it's not Emilio Martinez?
No. In fact, Villa, I would say, have probably a stronger future than West Ham. It is a corner. I'm sorry. They've got more money than you.
Sorry, I'm stretching my leg. This issue when you sit on your legs the entire.
Yeah.
I can't sit like Chris does. So I have to sit on my legs so they just become dead. So I do apologise if I rear into frame. West Ham fans looking at their phones right now. You're literally at a European final. Why are you on Instagram or TikTok?
TikTok, man.
I'm really scared that it's going to be FIFA-esque.
Can Fiorentina nick one before half time? They have got a corner here. Just a minute to go of added time.
This is where I get scared. Okay, the captain's going to do a short corner.
Here's Amrabat.
It's at Amrabat. It's a bit of a sideways cross and
Away.
Rice clears it nicely away.
He's always in the right place to clear, isn't he?
He's just everywhere, mate.
He reads the game very, very well.
He's very good.
Like, he's not slow, but he's also not quick.
He's just
But he does still read the game very, very well.
He's perfect. He could fade as well.
Did you say he's perfect? It's a bit strange.
Mate, look, it could be his last game in the shirt. It could be.
And he's wearing that awful shirt.
Yeah, when was that? The thing is, we had a nice away kit this season that we just don't wear.
The third kit, yeah?
No, this is our third.
Is it?
Yeah, this is our third.
Your away kit, like the black one's really nice.
Yeah, that's our away kit. We never use it.
It's vile. Anyway, Here's Gonzalez.
Gonzalez on the edge of Benrahma. Nice into the box.
Oh my god, it hit the post. Oh, it's got in.
It's 1-0 Fiorentina.
It's gone in and it's Luka Jovic for Fiorentina just before half time. Or is it?
I don't think it is. Ooh.
Or is it?
But we obviously can't hear.
Vincent Italy isn't happy about it for some reason. I think he's been given as a foul.
Or is there a foul in the build-up? Is there a foul in the build-up here? Let's find out. Is it? Oh, was he reporting for an offside? No, it can't be offside.
That's offside.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is he offside?
Luka Jovic was offside.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Don't give me hope. Don't give me hope.
He was offside.
Don't give me hope.
No, he was offside.
Goal check. I can't look.
It's offside. It's offside.
Can't look.
It looks offside to me.
But you've got a wonky eye.
It looks offside to
Sorry,
me.
that was a violation. I'm sorry, YouTube. I can't look.
Surely that would mean that I've got better judgment.
Maybe, actually, for offside things.
Yeah.
There's a goal check going. Why can't we see it? I don't like this in the Europe. We don't show us as many angles.
Vincent Italy's fuming.
Is it so you think it's offside? Are you just saying that to be
I
nice?
know, I think it's offside. He was in front of the man.
I know, he kind of hit the deck. I mean, to get the ball, he had to, like...
What colour is David Moyes' hair?
Like, kind of
White
grey,
blonde.
but a bit like...
It's like Grond.
Yeah, a bit, yeah. I don't know if it's... Why is it taking so long?
I think it's offside, but it's taking a long time.
And we can't see anything. Vincenzo Italy's kind of given
Why
up,
are they
though.
not showing us the VAR?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking, but we can't hear it, so it's kind of pointless to show it. But I mean, I'd like to give my...
For me, it looks offside, but...
Jovic, they don't seem to be celebrating in any way.
He wasn't ecstatic when he scored.
No. I think he knew.
It is offside.
Come on!
There we go.
That's the West Ham fire. Whew, we can breathe.
West Ham still 0-0.
That took 2 minutes.
My heart. My heart.
You lucky boy.
It's not luck. They just can't.
It is.
They just can't play the game of football, mate. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. You score goals. Obviously, again. Also, if that was the goal that won them the Europa Conference League, bit whiff. Like, that's when you can call this competition whiff.
Hoisted away, and that is half time.
And it's time for Isabel Reed to join me in the studio. I need a beer.
Yeah, right. I'm going to be on the pints. You can have my phone to look at the comments.
Me?
I've got my phone.
Yeah, let Isabel do it.
Yeah, true.
I'm holding the microphone.
Oh, you're in the hot seat now.
Yes. Hello. This is technically my stream. So I as co-host.
Hello.
You are now still.
I've got shoes on, so I need to
So Izzy.
Go on.
Favorite flavour of Ben and Jerry's?
Cookie dough.
Why?
Because the cookie dough pieces. What's yours?
Chocolate fudge brownie. Thoughts?
Can't remember if I've had it. So can't comment.
You're on an island with Chris Stonadge,
Alright.
Pep Guardiola,
Right.
and Beyonce.
Right.
You have to pair up with somebody in a game of tag. Who do you pick?
As in, what to tag them?
No, you're picking a teammate for your team.
Pep.
You pick Pep.
Sorry, Chris.
So
Have you seen Chris run?
No.
You must have done when he was drunk.
No.
When he was chasing that person the other week.
Don't say that live on the internet.
That was- is that
For
Frank did tell
context, he was chasing one of our friends. But let's not out context on the internet. Right, so you choose Pep Guardiola.
Yeah,
Right, you're on a night out, right?
I do, David. Yeah.
You're on a night out. You have to pick 3 people in the world of football to go with as your mates. You're not Chris.
I don't know that
Chris.
many
Chris
people.
isn't. Chris isn't there. 3 footballers. 3 footballers. I want 2. I'll accept 2 from Liverpool, but I want one other one that isn't from Liverpool. Give me 3.
But just to have a good night.
Yeah. Good night. You're not going to hook up with them. You got Chris.
Buddies.
Hello? Who?
Haaland went on.
To be fair, Erling seems like an absolute fun
I
time.
saw that. He has to keep his hair up though. Can I photo it?
You don't like it with the hair down.
You saw the photo? No.
Hey, look, as a man that has notoriously had a bad hair trim, I'm not against it. Thank you very much. Erling, what's Erling bringing to the table? Is he doing Jaegers? What's he bringing?
He's Norwegian. What are Norwegian fans want to drink?
No, is he? You picked him. Why did you pick Erling?
I don't know. It just seems, as I said, it seems like he'd have a crack.
Okay, who
I mean,
else?
he's very healthy.
Who else? That's not great for a night out. The one person you don't want on a night out is the one that's gonna go. Don't drink that. It's got the most calories in it.
I know, but
Robert. Okay, Andy Robertson. Why?
Going with the stereotypes that the Scottish have to drink.
Okay, and third.
Oh.
One more.
I'm gonna pick from a different team if I can think of someone.
Go on. I like this.
If I can think
I
of
like
someone.
this. I like this.
Yeah, if I can think of something.
We'll resort to the chat in a sec if they've got any. If you ask Izzy some questions, guys. But
My
Yeah, who you gone?
Oh.
You got one more
Think
person.
about the England team.
What about Jack Jack? You got-
I like Jack, but I've already said City Jack.
Okay, what about Mikel Antonio? Antonio.
Sure.
You would Antonio, right?
Does he drink?
Probably.
I don't know if he's a religious man. Oh, there's another gifted.
Gifted sub in the chat, boys.
Um,
Have you
Chris,
broken the?
did
Have
you
you
get on it?
have you
Yeah,
broken the
Oh,
bottle?
James Ed.
Yeah, I gifted it.
Oh, James,
Oh, it's-
James
it's-
S
it's-
has got it.
Congratulations to James S. Any questions for lovely Isabel? Thoughts on Across the Spider-Verse, Alex? Yes, I can give you those.
I've seen it as well.
Benissimo, perfecto. Pizzeria. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, I got beer. Right.
Was there a post-credit scene?
No, there wasn't. They cut one out.
What?
Yeah. Well, it's part 1 of part 2, isn't it? You don't really need a post credits. I really liked it. I thought.
That's only part 1.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Well, it's the second.
Do you want to take the mic for a bit? I need to drink.
Go on then. Try not mute it. Where's the mute button?
I might have
Hello, everyone.
I might have clicked it a few times, but I've been keeping an eye on the OBS.
It's still going up from.
Yeah, no, I've been keeping it. Every time I accidentally think I've clicked it, I keep an eye on OBS.
Read the comments, guys.
Jackie saying, please pour Izzy, please pour some beer down Alex and Chris is next. I feel pissed and both of them.
Cheers, Chris. To Pablo Fornals.
Liz, you can't ask me what my favourite movie is. There's too many. I grew up loving Harry Potter and I still do. So one of the Harry Potters. Alex,
Which
favourite
one?
Ooh.
I've got 2 answers.
Everyone loves Prisoner.
They do.
Prisoner of
I
Azkaban.
disagree with that. I think it's a poor film, but it's an amazing book.
I think both.
I think Order of the Phoenix is the best film. Oh,
By the way, the amount of times I've got messages from people that don't normally message me on my phone right now.
Oh, you heard that the other day with your
yeah,
Twitter.
Goblet of Fire, clear.
That one made me
Harry
cry.
Potter, did you put a band in a Goblet of Fire?
I'm
Goblet of Fire is my least favourite, only because the hair in that film is horrendous.
Oh, no one had a haircut.
But I say my favourite is either I like Chamber of Secrets a lot, and that's not all people's favourites. I remember.
I think that's the worst film.
I remember reading the book in one day because I was that enthused.
Oh.
Again, I was like 10, so I don't know if I actually read the book, but
Oh,
you know, I might have skipped a few words every now and then, but I got the plot.
Yeah.
But no, I'd say for me watching it, Harry Potter 8, which is not in cinema, was just fantastic.
Oh, I didn't get to see
Did you
it.
say Harry Potter 8?
That's what people call it.
Who the fuck called
Because
it?
Deathly Hallows Part 2 is a bit dead. I don't like it.
Everyone says Part 1 was dead.
I don't like it when they call films Part 1,
But
Part
if they
2.
call it Harry Potter 8, it sounds like a Fast and Furious
I'm
film.
just give it another subtitle.
Harry Potter in the...
I'll
Death
try
of Voldemort.
Shayed, but you know, no.
Yeah,
promises.
like the thing is for me is that like if you call something Part 1, it's just boring. It's like, you know,
Spider-Verse is literally doing.
no, it's called Beyond. The next one's called Beyond the Spider-Verse,
Suppose, yeah.
so it's different.
This is our relationship.
I do
yes,
like guys.
sorry for
Guys,
yourselves.
don't. How do you know they threw it? Don't shout at me. I'm friends with her. All right?
It's fine.
I'm not. You know, it's all good here.
I deal with them on a regular basis.
Them,
You
I'm not as bad as
you
him.
both. Oh, wait,
You have to live with him.
Is yours different? Sorry, I'm looking at your Harry Potter books on the shelf at the moment. You have
I've
a
got
shiny
a
one?
few different. I've got a few different.
What's the shiny one, Chris? At the end, nearest me. Not off screen.
Oh, it's either the first or the last one. What colour is it?
I think it's purple.
That's Deathly Hallows.
Oh shit, yeah, it is because the shadows on top. What are you looking forward to on my holiday? Sunshine, but apparently it's meant to be. Well, Chris said 1 year that it was 40 Celsius. I couldn't
Ooh.
handle that. That was 1 year, and I was just like,
What we thinking about the injection? You gonna do it?
the injection.
You're going to Switzerland, aren't you?
Oh.
But no. What am I most looking forward to about their holiday? The fact they're not here. That would
Which
be.
Alex doesn't know that he's going in our bags.
That's called capture.
Do you not want a holiday?
No. I've been on 2 this year already. I sound really like I don't live an expensive lifestyle. But I went to Amsterdam for 3 days. That was great. Went to LA for a bit. It was nice. I'm done with holidays. But don't forget, it is Slough. Slough is the peak of the UK. Everyone.
Okay. Would you go back to LA?
Not anytime soon.
Okay, in the future.
Like, if I went back to the US, I probably want to go to Florida. I'm a big.
Vegas.
Nah, I don't have the money for that.
I would love to go Vegas.
Yeah, but I don't have the money. Like, I genuinely, if I made a mistake, I would be bankrupt.
Most
like,
people.
No, but like that's the thing.
Yeah, you have to set aside like 50 quid.
No, but that's the thing. I want to go to Vegas knowing I would have the money that even the money I spent at Vegas wouldn't go to waste.
Jackie's saying Star Wars or Star Trek.
Wars.
Neither.
Wars.
They're both so
See,
bad.
Star Wars.
I've only seen one Star Wars and one Star Trek. I prefer Star Trek, hear me out, because I like the actors in it.
Is that you saying that you want to have sex with Chris Pine?
What was that you just said?
It was the one with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Is that you saying you want to have sex
Is
with
that Into
Ben
Dark?
Barnes?
Is that Into Darkness?
Yes, where he's Into Dark, Star Trek Into Darkness, the remake of Into Darkness.
I just like the actors.
Is that saying you want to shag Benedict Cumberbatch?
No.
But would you?
That is a nasty cut. Sorry.
Yeah, but would you have sex with Benedict Cumberbatch?
No.
Why?
They had an intruder in their house recently, apparently.
Who, Benedict?
Mm.
Who?
Well, in their like property, yeah. Lucas.
What's the Lucas?
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong. No, sorry.
What's my boy?
If
Lucas?
I go to America, I'm avoiding schools.
Do you know what? Fair shout. And maybe because Lucas, you shouldn't be anywhere near American schools in the first place.
I mean, he is school age.
Yeah, but he shouldn't be near American schools. Doesn't study there.
He could do Tom Holland.
Yeah, no.
When he went out
If
undercover.
he's there to study, then absolutely fine. But if he's there on holiday, he shouldn't be going to school.
Why is there this new why is there this new react button thing?
I don't know. I've just done some reactions.
Oh,
But guys,
See you later, Liz.
guys, we've got a
Love
very
you.
short time between when Izzy has to leave the screen. I know she's your favourite part of the show. Any big questions? Can I take your phone for a bit so you can't read said questions?
Fine.
Any big? I want some fun questions for Izzy, guys. I want some fun.
Why did that goat just turn into a harp?
Because this is an Old Spice commercial.
Oh, I thought it was Guinness because I saw a harp.
Yeah, I want some fun questions, people.
Very trippy advert.
Fun questions.
What is this advert? Oh, yeah, it's Old Spice.
It's Old Spice, I'm telling you.
Well, you tell me. 1977. Sorry. I always comment on the adverts. Just running commentary on the adverts.
No one's asking you questions. It's actually quite sad.
Well, you have to wait. Patience is a virtue. I mean, to be fair, I get impatient because there's
They're just
time
talking about
delay.
the US. They're bored of us.
Our country's awful as well, so
They're just talking about the
join the
States.
club.
Hmm. I do want to go to the States, but yeah, the money. So, that's my opinion. I do. Yeah, California. It seems like a very
Oh, Izzy, what's your meal deal?
from Tesco.
We're going to
Just tell you
assume. Yeah.
Tesco. Chris has called it mid. Hear me out. Chicken salad sandwich.
Okay, I'm with you.
I
But-
then usually get salt and vinegar Walkers,
No.
or Sensations,
No.
What?
and then Fanta.
No. 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 No.
Go on
No.
then. What's yours?
Mine. Well, if we're going to Tesco, chicken, bacon, mayo. Your crisps, you got a few options. I like a Doritos, chili heat wave. I like a Quaver. I like a Skips.
Skips is a good show.
Drink wise, it depends. If I had a lot of coffees in the day, I'll go for a water, being a bit healthy. If not, then I'll tend to go for a Lucozade Sport.
Are you a Dr Pepper person? Or am I
hate Dr.
I swear
hate-
I've seen you drink it.
No, you have never seen. I haven't drank that in years.
I've known you for years now.
Okay,
I've known you 3 years now.
I haven't. You haven't 2.
2 years, close enough. It will be 3 years.
Tottenham said that's mid. If I've ever heard mid.
That's talking out of yours.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lucas.
Jackie boys, yeah.
Hey, hi Jackie.
Yeah, I like how you went a bit Scouse. Jackie boys,
Jackie.
you're a bit Welsh
Jackie.
actually. It's more Welsh.
As I said, he does go Welsh. Well, he's got Welsh heritage, so it's gonna happen.
I'm from fucking Hereford.
Yeah, it's Welsh heritage.
Hereford.
Hereford. I can't even speak English.
Mate.
Didn't you say your brother played against him?
My brother played against Jared Bowen.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Do you win?
No.
Oh.
Jared Bowen scored 6 goals.
Where
Sorry,
did your brother play?
he doesn't.
He played at left back,
Oh, well, he did.
and Jared Bowen was at left wing.
Oh, so he wasn't
He
pocketed, but
wasn't against to the other side, no.
he wasn't battered by Bowen.
What are the questions again?
I don't think we're getting much. It's a shame.
Mike's been advised to get KFC 9 miles away, but he'll do anything for his whale.
Jackie, you're not a whale.
Well, she might be pretty large now.
Yeah, 'cause she's pregnant with twins, but doesn't mean she's a whale.
She called herself a whale.
I know, but doesn't mean we should.
I'm staying out of this one, chaps. I don't know this chat as well, so
Jackie is expecting twins.
I know that point. But
And we said to name them Chris and Izzy, if there's a boy and a girl.
no,
She doesn't know yet.
No. Izzy's and I saying, Chris, you don't want to go for names that are going to show up on a school register like 3 times in a class because
Chris is not a popular name.
Yes, it is.
I feel like
I
it's
was the only Chris in my school.
yeah,
That's because you're from Hereford.
Your
There's
school-
1,500 people in my school. I was the only Chris.
Go for something like
Jared.
Arnold.
Arnold. yeah.
Arnold.
How many
Arnold.
Alexes were there?
3.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I hate my name.
What would it be called? Like Macaulay Culkin?
No. Do you know what I wanted to be called back in the day? Genuinely as a kid.
Well, like Chase.
No, Jerome.
No. Right, we're changing it. We're referring to him as Jerome for the rest of
No, only because I don't know. You might not know.
Jerome!
Yeah, you might not know this. I used to watch Minecraft YouTube when I was a kid, right? There was this YouTuber called Jerome ASF. He used to play
Never
Minecraft.
heard of him.
He used to play games with Beijing Canadian and stuff. I was like, oh, I like that guy. I want to be called Jerome. It's not a joke. I'm not doing this just for the cameras. That is a true story.
Can you change your name on YouTube to Jerome Kingdom?
No. Mate, I am.
That is incredible. Did you ever want to know the other names when you were a kid?
Mine were really
I
boring.
bet you did.
Yeah, I hate my name. I wanted to change my name to like Fernando.
Fernando Stonadge.
Oh, weird coincidence though. So we were talking to his mum. If he was a girl, he was gonna be called Izzy.
Oh, that'd be quite. Yeah,
I was gonna be a Sebastian. I know. Well, it's one of my names my mum considered.
Can you guess what names I was going to be called? They're Tom and Jack. My mum was very basic with her names.
No offense to those people, but I was also thinking that. Even though my cousin's called Jack.
Nothing wrong with the name Jack, because Jack's in the chat.
Jackie said Chris and Izzy's
Jovic,
first one will be called...
Jovic was only a foot.
Jackie, I thought you didn't think I was posh.
Oh, so yeah, Jovic was offside by about a man and a bit. Is that? Do you think he knew he was offside as well, Chris? By the way, he didn't celebrate.
Apparently our first son's going to be called Mr. Posh.
I hope not. They're going to be called Miles,
When did we decide that?
according to Jackie's thing.
Is
Right.
it Mr. Posh?
The players are now in.
Comment again.
The players are now in the tunnel. Here we go then.
Oh.
West Ham United are out first in the tunnel.
Right, you. Substitution.
Goodbye.
Substitution for Stonadge Channel. Coming off the pitch, Isabel Reed.
Woo!
Coming onto the pitch, number 69, Chris Stonadge.
Come on.
Your floor's
What number's on the back? Is
Your-
it
10.
Blimey.
Oh, no, it's
You
gone.
guys got views.
8?
Did I?
You've only got a bit of beer left.
I've got 2 beers.
Have you?
Well, I've got a beer and a half. But anyway, we're back and we're ready to do it all over again.
Defence is a bit shaky. Then a few words.
But
Zuma and Neferka are down a bit of an argument, I think.
it's a very stereotypical European final. Let's just say this.
Yeah, I think West Ham have been the worst side.
I don't think either side have been very good. It's been awful, to be honest.
But to be fair, I'd rather be an awful game than a great game. I think if this was like a 4-goal thriller by half time, I'd be shitting my pants more.
Yeah, fair enough.
Substitution coming on. Number 9's on.
Arthur Cabral is coming on for Jovic.
Jovic is off.
So, because Jovic had the bash, didn't he?
But no.
Yeah, he had a bash.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, at the end of the
Is this
half.
good for West Ham or bad?
This is bad. It's about the same because he's scored a lot of goals in this competition.
But he's obviously not been playing the likes of West Ham.
No.
And what I mean by that is not bigging West Ham up, but also there's been a lot of... The competition's been less, I'd say, even in the Serie A, in some places, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, is Fiorentina the best Italian team in this... With Lazio, would you say better on paper?
Lazio are way better. Lazio finished in the Champions League places.
So we did well by avoiding them.
Yeah.
Lucas said my first child's going to be called my cat.
Oh, nice.
Right, okay. Anyway, we kicked off.
And we're ready, and this is boys' long ball, baby.
It's already a
It's
foul.
a free kick and a foul by Socek.
Is it a foul by Socek?
Yeah. He absolutely clattered I can't quite read his name there.
It ends in B-I. Number 16,
Ranieri.
Ranieri. It doesn't end in B-I.
Yeah, you just can't read. This sign doesn't bother me because I can't read.
RGW.
You've seen those memes. They're so funny.
Not me you're talking about.
Like the ones with, Arthur.
The Aardvark.
Like, yeah. No, like the song. Like the TV show.
Yeah, the Aardvark.
Is he an aardvark?
Yeah, it's called Arthur the Aardvark.
No, it's not. It's called Arthur.
Yeah, no, but he's an Aardvark.
No, he's not. He's a monkey.
What, every day when you're walking down the street?
Yeah.
It's an Aardvark, you idiot.
What's an aardvark?
It's what Arthur is from Arthur.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry. It is football going on. But what?
He thought he was a monkey.
Yeah.
He's an aardvark.
Why is it an aardvark? Hello, here's Dodo.
Oh, speaking of animals.
Dodo with the cross.
Whipped in.
And it's going to come all the way through.
Number 38.
Chip back in and cleared away. Bonaventura heads it away. Let's come back to Ranieri now.
Ranieri.
To Biraghi.
Oh. It's a very strong start from Fiorentina, and I don't think that was a foul.
Bowen hoiks away, and now Amrabat. Anyway, we're gonna get back to the chat when there's no threat of goal. Here's Bonaventura to Dodo.
One thing I've not seen much of this game is Saeed Benrahma.
No, he has ghosted a bit, hasn't he?
Like Bowen's done a bit on the wing and a bit centrally. Benrahma's been nowhere.
Yeah.
He got booked. That's all Benrahma's done in this 45. Booked. Saeed Benrahma, yellow card. That's it. Whipped in nicely. Falls to the 99, but
Clear
well
away.
defended by Kafal. It almost goes up for a throw-in, but it's going to be kept into play. Anything in the chat so far? So check down to Paquetá.
Jackie wanted to go to penalties.
Jackie, don't do that to me.
Here's Bonaventura.
Bonaventura. Into Dodo, I think.
Yeah, it is Dodo.
I'm looking at the
Deckers.
Deckers with the Tackers. That wasn't meant to rhyme, but
It's
it
to
did.
Antonio.
Antonio now. Can Antonio run, or is he going to hold up the ball? Gets challenged.
Well done. Oh, Vincent Italy's fuming.
He's actually fuming. He can't believe it. Boys just kind of sit there like,
What's going on?
why is he Derek?
I don't know.
If you don't know, me and Chris, who are FIFA career mode, where our manager is Derek Ray, because we found his pronunciation on FIFA quite funny, and we just have this character for him where he's just oblivious as a manager.
Yeah,
I can't even play 4-2-4. It's
Yeah, playing 4-2-4, yeah.
proper football.
Hey, Howler.
Aardvark, that's right, yeah.
I don't get that, see.
He's not
What-
a fucking
Why
monkey.
Why would you...
He's not a monkey.
I thought he was... Why is he... He is a monkey.
Talk about this. I zoned out for 5 minutes to watch something. What?
No, we've just gone back to this.
Yeah, there was a goal threat from...
How is he... How is he... What's an aardvark?
It's an animal.
I know it's an animal.
Dodo is absolutely raging. Don't play your top mate. The last one left.
Yeah, he's fuming.
Again, Fiorentina, the one thing is that we might be able to get the better of is that Fiorentina are quite rageful currently. I think. Hang on, right, speaking of Aardvarks,
Hello?
Bowen's been hitting the box. I'm not
Penrith.
saying nothing at the minute, but Bowen is down.
Hello, Ben Rama.
Off the deflection.
Corner.
Well, but they are.
That looks nothing like him.
Bowen has been hitting the head. He's claiming there might be something in that. Bowen stands up. The guy with, I forget who's been hit.
Biraghi.
Is this just a clash of heads?
Yeah, it's no
Or
penalty.
did he get hit by the ball?
No, it's no penalty. How does that look anything like him? It looks nothing
Bowen
like
just got
him.
hit by the ball. No, he got elbowed in the back of the head. He did get an elbow.
I don't think he was going to get given a penalty. Man.
No, but I'm just saying. I thought he got hit in the head by the ball.
No.
It looked like he gone down, but there isn't elbow in there for Jared Bowen. Corner for West Ham. This is normally our bread and butter. You know, bit of toast.
By the way, Arthur looks nothing like an aardvark.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Right now, Antonio is jockeying for position, one of the defenders. It's whipped in by Bowen. It's taken away by Fiorentina.
We go all the way out.
For a throw-in. I don't think it came off anyone, but it did.
It's going to be a West Ham
It's going to be a West Ham throw. We're going to have Saeed Benrahma, but we're going to go for one of Mikel Antonio or Emerson's long throws. It looks to for me, Mikel Antonio.
Jackie Boy's doing some dabs.
Dabbing. I'm not,
Dab.
I'll dab if we score.
Sound.
That's my agreement. With the
Okay,
chat.
lad. There we go. We're back.
How long have we been muted for?
I don't know how long we've been muted.
How long have we been muted, guys?
Sorry, lads.
Sorry.
Um,
If you missed the whole Arthur thing, then you've missed out.
we're back. Sorry. Yeah, it does this sometimes. It does do my head in.
6 minutes in. Again,
It wouldn't be a Stonadge stream, especially not a big one, without a technical problem, right?
Sure.
Yeah. We've got to get it out of the way first.
My thing is that when you stream for like 12 hours. I can hear you.
Sorry, Yusuf. Sorry, lads. Sorry, Shayed. Sorry, Jackie boy.
Take your phone off of ringer.
Huh?
Your phone's on ringer mode.
We should be back now, right?
We are. You can see the
Are we back now? Are we back, Dave?
Yeah, it's still
David can't hear us.
No, Yusuf can hear us though, so someone can.
Ah, it's okay. Okay,
There's
that
a big
sounds...
challenge one in there.
Oh, hello.
Far down. That being there for good, and one of the again, I probably should have done the Fiorentina line a bit better for this. I do apologise, people.
Give me a yellow card.
For who? We don't know.
Maybe
the
a
challenge.
good.
Would it be a good from that position?
Declan Rice looks angry about something.
Yeah. Is it a good? Or is it a good? Ooh.
Fella is down in real pain. It's Gonzalez again, I think.
He's not having a good time, that guy.
Gonzalez has been down about 5-6 times. Aguerd down as
He's
well.
bleeding as well. More blood. Yeah, you are. We're back.
See you later, Hog.
Bye, Deanie.
That was good from you.
Yeah, thank you.
We just need to keep an eye on the sound bar thing.
Benrahma getting a water break. Is it going to be a booking for Neff Aguerd here? He's still got his card up. Neff is booked.
Aguerd's fuming about it as well.
Neff needs to calm down a bit. Is this the booking for Neff Aguerd? Not really.
How did he get booked for that?
I don't know.
How did he get booked?
That is a wrongful booking from the referee. That is ridiculous.
What?
This is why you should be able to VAR yellow cards.
Nah, that's dumb.
What, VAR and yellow?
Yeah.
When that happens.
Yeah, no. VAR and yellow cards is stupid. Because if you VAR everything, then the game will just get so long. What did you just do?
It like, ironically, it bubbled up and then went back in my face.
That's really funny.
Yeah. Aguerd's not happy about it.
Yeah, Knife Aguerd is not happy with the referee. I think it might have been like an elbow to the ribs from Gonzalez. On Gonzalez, sorry.
I mean, he might be a bit winded. Obviously, this has been quite a physical final. I mean, it might not be.
It was always gonna be though with these two teams. Like,
it's not been the best football final. It's been. I guarantee as a neutral, it's probably quite fun.
also, just an interesting one on the bench for Fiorentina. I believe I just spotted Alberto Aquilani, who is a former Liverpool man. He coaches, I believe, the Fiorentina youth teams. I'll just have to double check that. Oh yeah, he's a coach now. But I'm pretty sure I just spotted Alberto Aquilani.
Okay, well, it's a good pass out wide to Fiorentina. I don't know who else. I'm going to say Fiorentina. Benrahma has
It's
been
Dodo,
absolutely
mate.
beat by Dodo. Benrahma's had a shocking game.
He is. He's the youth coach. That is an amazing spot from me.
Proud of you, buddy. Not really.
Jack, Lucas, can you just calm it down, please, a little bit?
What are they doing?
Just spamming.
A lot of emojis in the chat.
There will be custom emojis very soon, by the way. They are on my list of things to do. Do you want what emojis would you like to see?
The easy emoji.
Any other emojis?
Derek.
Just Derek.
Derek Ray emoji.
Derek Ray emoji. Fine. Yeah, I can do that.
I don't want a kingdom one. That would suck.
Messi's joining into Miami, is he? That's not surprising.
To get them probably get loaned. That's how I sit in here. There's a bunch of yellow high vis people going around the circuit, the stadium. Might be something kicking off in the West Ham end.
I know they're not used to European finals and that, but lads, calm down.
I don't know that for a fact. Fiorentina have had 33% possession basically by this point, based on the passes complete. 300 to West Ham's 100 basically. Antonio has been absolutely strangled by Dodo, rightfully the referee.
How can an extinct bird strangle a man?
Brexit.
Oh, mate.
I don't know. I just wanted to say it around them all.
Our finals now becoming boring. All playoff games went to shootout. Looks like all UEFA finals going to a shootout as well. I tell you what, the playoffs were not boring.
I don't think it makes it boring. It's like with a football match, right? You can have a high-scoring game, that's fun, but a close game is also quite fun.
This is nerve-wracking for West Ham and Fiorentina fans. What do you just wave at?
The people, because you said West Ham fans. Again, Media.com might be helping out for.
Falafel!
I love falafel.
How are we, Falafel? Good to see you. What's the match like? It has been boring. I can't lie. This has been dull.
It's not been a great football match.
The Europa League final wasn't that bad. The Europa League final was good. Oh, hello.
Didn't watch it, but now number 38, whoever that may be, is on the edge of the box. Got number 9. Cabral. Now to number 99, the one that Chris liked, who strikes it straight to the hands of Alfonso.
Kouame.
Who was I saying?
Kouame.
Who did I say?
You said the one that Chris liked.
Oh, Kouame. Again, I don't know why you like it. I mean, based on that, not great. Like Fiorentina yet to kind of struggle Alfonso. There was
my dad's in the chat.
Is your dad in the chat?
Yeah.
Hello.
He said, easy to spot a player whose name you had on one of your shirts. I did have Aquilani on one of my shirts.
Did you?
I did.
Nice.
Alberto Aquilani. What an absolute...
This is the first time your dad's seeing my face.
No, maybe.
Maybe. Hello.
This is a wheelchair, Alex.
Is that what I'm called?
Yeah.
Don't worry, this is a reference you probably won't understand, Chris, because you're a child, but most family members call me Ironside.
What's that?
It's like a TV show back in the day. But, yeah, there's a person like a wheelchair on TV.
Okay.
Basically, is where the reference comes from.
Europa League final made...
Oh, hang on, Bowen's in.
Oh, hello, go on.
Hello!
Hello!
They're claiming I'm bull.
Bowen's fuming.
That'll get looked at. I don't know if Bowen is just fuming because it's a final. But will there be checks for that? I don't know. We don't have the audio. That's the thing with you can't take the audio.
Yeah, we should get like headphones to just like. But then I tried to do that once and it sort of ruined the stream. So well won by Nia for good.
No,
it's gone out.
Hang on. It's being stopped for VAR.
Oh, let's have a look at this then.
I don't want to win by a penalty, but I'll take it.
Oh, you can win anyway, mate.
They are
potential penalty check for West Ham United.
Does that mean that it is being checked?
Yeah, it's being checked.
Or they're discussing in the room, going, "Should we check it?"
No, they're checking the penalty. Let's have a look at this. We haven't had an angle. Let's have a look. I think it's Ranieri whose hand it may have hit. Oh, that! Oh!
Are you saying that's penalty?
Biraghi?
Are you saying that
is that out of the line? Does he tap it back? See, for me, I don't know. You've seen these given. I think it's ridiculous, really, that we're talking about it. I don't think you can give that.
So you're saying no?
I don't think you can give this.
I didn't really see it because I had netting in my... I think essentially I have really bad eyesight. It's another thing. So I didn't really see it.
I don't think you can really give this. I think it would be unfair.
But I'll take it. After West Ham season...
Hello? He's going to the screen, is he?
After West Ham season of really bad VAR decisions, I'll take this all day.
The referee is going to the screen. Here in the Europa Conference League final in Prague. It could be a real chance for West Ham United here.
They're looking at it from... by that angle.
See, yeah, but...
look at it there.
Oh.
He does tap it.
He does. But where else does his hand meant to go?
Well, you shouldn't be over Bowen's arm.
See, for me, I think that's going to be given now.
No, but that's not that. The thing is, when he's in this walk, he's pushed his arm forward. If you look at the fear, he's pushing his arm as he walks. He's pushing his arm forward. Look, watch, bang.
Oh, actually, yeah.
He's moved his arm forward to put his arm around Bowen. He's not gone for the ball. Don't get me wrong. He's gone to do that to Bowen, but it does punch the ball.
I think that I don't know what the referee's going to give here.
I get he's trying to do that to jostle, right? But technically, he's punched it away from Bowen's possession.
This is going to be some real bottle from the referee to give this.
You think? Bottles? That means
he's given the penalty. West Ham have a penalty.
And look, I think that's exactly what it comes down to, right? I think if Bowen started the possession, there wouldn't have been a penalty. But the fact that he punched it away from Bowen, who's in possession, that's what gives it. I think if it tapped his arm, Tilo Kehra's about to come on.
Kehra's about to come on. David Moyes is saying, no, you go back.
But here's what I'm saying, right? I think that's what it is. I can't hear what the commentators are saying. But if Bowen kept possession in that...
See, for me, I think that's mental. I think given 10 years ago, that's not a penalty. Maybe even 5 years ago. Maybe even 1 year ago, that's not a penalty.
This could be that... Oh, Kofa, Zuma off.
Zuma off for Kehra.
For Tilo Kehra. I'm not mad at this.
Okay, so Kehra's going at centre-back.
Is Zuma annoyed or is he injured?
It looks like he's got a bit of an injury here.
He's got a bit of a knock. Do you know what? Tilo Kehra has done really well in the previous games he's been in. I'm not like...
At centre-back?
Yeah, he's better at centre-back than he's right-back.
Okay.
All day long. Centre-back is his natural position. He's like... How do I describe it? He's like...
Saponara on for Fiorentina.
Your boy.
Christian Kouame comes off.
I'm actually okay with the sub because Kouame's probably the one that scared me the most.
Yeah.
In terms of outside the box, he was very good at putting a shot in from there. This is a quote. Hold my beer. I might take the mic here, boys. Ben Rama steps. Ben Rama steps. I can't cover my eyes. We can't hear the whistle.
Just watch the ref.
You have to.
Watch the ref. Come on, Ben Rama, lad.
David Moyes is sat down. Yes, Ben Rama is probably our best penalty taker.
That's why he's doing it.
I've kept my hand away from Ben Rama. Steps up. And he scores! Yeah! West Ham United are about to be Europa League final.
Slow down.
As it stands.
Saeed Ben Rama is the man for West Ham United.
Stay Europa nights at the London Stadium. As it stands.
West Ham United lead. Saeed Ben Rama scores. And the bottle from the referee to give that penalty. Vincent Italy's fuming. Honestly, Saeed Ben Rama is absolutely ecstatic. As is someone right next to me.
Ben Rama in the fans. You gotta love it. Like that.
Absolutely incredible.
VAR, right choice, in my opinion. As I said before the penalty, I'm not saying it just be scored.
And West Ham lead.
Saeed Ben Rama has done fuck all this game. But if he scores the winning goal...
Hey, listen, that usually is what happens. Divock Origi did it in the Champions League final. Saeed Ben Rama could well have done it for West Ham United in the UEFA Conference League final today. It's a fantastic penalty into the top right-hand corner. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way.
I'm lost for words. It's rare for me.
Where's
the beer? Chris?
It's 28 minutes to go. And at the moment, West Ham United will be winning a European trophy.
West Ham are massive everywhere we go. I'm not going to do the whole thing yet. I'll do it. David Moyes is loving it. I love his little jump he does. He didn't do the jump yet. He's not done his little jump. Have you noticed that? Whenever he wins a big match.
Exceptional. It's his third goal in the Europa Conference League this season. All of them from the spot kick. But he is very, very good at them, I have to say.
And a great challenge there.
Hey, Sean, how are we doing?
It's Paquetá. That guy's not. You can't get more West Ham than that man right there.
I think you can.
Red face, the frosted tips. He's loving it, mate. And do you know what? Fair play to him. This game has become electric. Do you know what the fun thing for West Ham is? I think they've had the Czech fans on their side. Bowen's gone down. Free kick given for Jared Bowen here. Hopefully Bowen. I mean, it's the last of the season, but I don't see Bowen injured.
Do you think Bowen might be in danger of leaving in the summer?
No chance.
Do you not think?
I think he's the man we build the team around. Here's the right. For me, I know people say this a lot, but West Ham, you can't. Izzy, stop doing that. It's really frustrating. Stop it. It's not meant to come off. So the more you do it, the more.
Carry on.
But yeah, I think you need to build the team around people like Paquetá and Bowen. If you set them up to leave, then all our good players are leaving.
Yeah, but you are West Ham.
But when we could be in the Europa League, again, I'm not saying.
Hello, here's Ben Rama though.
Ben Rama on the edge of the box.
Gonna cross.
Cross is sin.
Oh. Go on.
Is that Emerson or Paquetá? I think it was Paquetá. Back to Declan Rice. This is prime Moyes football.
It's nice and easy now. West Ham have a lead to sit on.
I like to, though. I'd like a goal.
So check. Loses out.
I'd like a goal.
Jack has said, did you know if West Ham don't bottle this, Emerson will be the first player to win the Champions League, Europa League and Conference? Yes, I do know. Alex has just told us.
Yeah, I think I'm out of breath.
Jackie said Bowen will replace Kane.
What? Sorry. No offence, Jackie. I assume that's a great, I appreciate your opinion, but I don't like Bowen as a striker too much. I think he's much better on the... don't get me wrong, he can score. As we know, he's probably West Ham's...
Can you not see him if Newcastle chuck 60 million at you?
I don't think we'd let him go for 60.
Do you not think?
Is he worth 60 million? Probably. Is he worth more than 60 million?
It's offside.
Is he worth more than 60 million to West Ham? That's the Declan Rice argument, isn't it? When people go, oh, he's not worth 100 million. But he's worth that to West Ham. What he brings to West Ham is worth that value. Do you know? Is that a dumb
I think
quote?
you're bang on, yeah.
Is that a dumb quote? I think if we lose Jared Bowen, Declan Rice, if we lose Skamaka as well, we're just destroying the team.
Hello, chance, Cabral.
They're claiming handball.
No penalty given by the referee. He's getting right in his face. It's a yellow card given for dissent.
I love that term, dissent. It's not given for being a bitch. It's given for dissent.
It is for being... Oh, he's going to give another one here, the ref. If he carries on...
He's loving it. By the way, that guy's hair is wild.
And by the way, I tell you right now, I love the fact he's giving these yellow cards because it sets a precedent now. Don't go and mess with the referee.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this stream, by the way, because it has been a bit
That
different.
is just not a yellow card.
No,
That's not a penalty.
He's kicked it into Tilo's hand.
Yeah. It wasn't even in his hand.
And again, Chris will tell you, I am very good at being a fair viewer of football. I'm not going to sit there and go, that's not a penalty, when if it is a penalty.
But it just wasn't a penalty.
It wasn't a penalty.
Whereas I'm very different when it comes to Liverpool. Like,
Yeah, do you know what I think it is? I think it's because I watch a lot of football on my own. I've not been to many games. I'm not... by the way, that'll change. Vlog on the Stonadge channel coming at some point. We are going to head to...
we definitely want to go to the
we're
London
gonna head to
Stadium.
Stratford. To be fair, it'll be more like most of the other vlogs, more of a booze vlog that we'll actually...
Oh, hello. Chance for
Oh,
Fiorentina.
nice.
It's gone in. It's 1-1. It's a fantastic finish, I have to say.
It is good.
From Giacomo Bonaventura, the man with so much
The
experience.
FIFA man.
And that lead did not last long for the West Ham United boys.
No, it did not. I was like, why are you leaning over the laptop? But that's all I can change the score. Pain is all I can say. Pain.
It was a long ball in.
The Fiorentina lads are loving it, rightfully so. Disappointing. I mean, look,
So,
I said as it stands.
Bonaventura, experienced pro, he's come big for Fiorentina in a big moment.
He has indeed, and you have to look at this.
It's a good long ball.
Whipped
Amrabat.
across into the. Who's at fault? That nobody.
Well, really, who's at right back? Kyra in that position. In left back, sorry. Emerson got absolutely outdone there.
Do you think Creswell does better though?
No.
You're not a Creswell guy though, are you?
Gonzalez won the header far too easily though, and Rice
could a good do something. There?
Rice and a good didn't close quickly enough, and Fiorentina.
And could Areola get?
No.
I'm not. That's just a good goal. If you deep.
I blame the left back massively there.
Moisley's not loving it. Obviously, we've got 20 minutes of this tie left before extra time. Or 22. I don't think there's been many extra time minutes added on. They must add it for the VAR check, which is about 90 seconds to a minute.
But there we go. So it is Fiorentina 1, West Ham 1 in this Conference League final.
Don't like that.
It has sparked into life since the penalty was given, and Antonio's given a foul or a goal kick.
It's a goal kick. I don't think it's a foul.
It looked like a foul to me.
No, he definitely pushed it up the box, but it's one of those I don't think he'd give it very much.
So, I'm asking you the question of all questions now. If you get offered extra time right now, would you take it?
Maybe. I see them scoring for open play better than us, though.
So you get offered... Oh, sorry. I'll tell you what then. Do you get offered penalties right now? Do you take it?
I think we can win the shootout. I'd sub Fabianski on there.
Oh, that's intriguing.
Areola, and it's the only time Areola's been in a penalty shootout this season. At Blackburn, it went to 13 penalties and we lost. Areola couldn't save a penalty from Blackburn.
By the way, yeah, McAllister, what a signing, by the way.
Well,
Just going to say that again.
Alexis McAllister thing. We get it. He's great. We get it.
Oh, it's a free kick to Fiorentina here.
We love Alexis McAllister. He's brilliant. 35 million. Yeah. We're in the Europa League. All right.
So will you be if you just stop being a little weapon. And
Me. Nobody's ever described me as a weapon before. No, I just...
Sean hopes West Ham
I
win.
don't get nervous.
You are very nervous right
I'm
now.
getting a bit shaky.
It's going to be a free kick though for Bonaventura.
Or Amrabat, neither of which.
Mark Warburton and
Is that
West Ham United's assistant.
Nevin?
Yeah. And David Moyes.
Neither of these feel confidence that this isn't going to be good because they're both probably the two best players. On the spot, it's passed over to Bonaventura who whips it in.
Chance. Oh, Areola.
I would bring 4-0 on.
4-0 on now, would you say, for Ben Rama?
No, for Socek.
For Socek. So what formation do you go to there?
Just put 4-0 as a better midfield than these and we. When he first,
So you have 4-0 and Paquetá in midfield together?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Talking to the man. Here's Paquetá.
Can he find Ben Rama? He's right for the
Oh, what a ball! Antonio! Oh, that's a good save. Was he onside? I think he might have been offside.
If you strike like that, you're either Mikhail Antonio or you're offside.
He's Mikel Antonio, though.
Those two things.
Is that whiskey behind me? It might be, but
Yeah, there's whiskey, there's rum.
it's not my whiskey. I'm not a
Cheers.
whiskey man. Oh, it's annoying me how we're not in the centre, so I'm just going to edge it like that. There we go. So, it is still West Ham 1, Fiorentina 1.
I can't do this, lads. I didn't think that if we went behind, I think I would have been. I think I would be feeling better than I am now. I think because we started in the lead, it makes it so much more difficult.
You're right there.
I didn't realise they scored.
Yeah, Fiorentina just scored.
How noise deafening is our headphones?
Her headphones must be really noise deafening because Izzy didn't realise Fiorentina scored.
Okay, And now
Hello.
Fiorentina on the attack once
Gonzalez.
again. Gonzalez still has the ball. Benrahma kind of stops defending.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Good.
Oh my God! How have they not scored?
West Ham need to wake up here, boys.
How have they not scored?
No,
It should be 2-1 Fiorentina. I can't lie.
Easily. No, you saying that as if I don't agree with you. No nick from Socek.
He was right on the edge of the box.
Nothing on it. Nothing on it from Summer Socek.
He's got to do
That's
better.
poor from
He's
the
got
defence
to do
there.
better.
Agurd again, not doing well there. Your phone, whoever's phone that is going.
It's mine.
It's just because it's one of those classic tones that you've been hearing all your life. Again, Fiorentina have the ball. This is very nervy.
West Ham need to wake up, man. It's like the goal. They just weren't experienced enough to deal with it.
Yeah.
And this is a team full of experience.
Nice. From there. Paquetá, brilliant.
Good body strength. He's lost it, but Socek gets it out wide. Can Kofal get there? No, but he is fuming with himself.
It's one of those things where he just got on the wrong foot. He just got on the wrong footing when he went for the run. But West Ham, I think when I want Moyes to do, make some subs, get some fresher legs on the pitch, get some calmer minds on the pitch, is what I'd say.
Yeah, must confess, I loved City beating United in the cup final despite the refs' efforts. Yeah, well, to be honest, if City beat United, which they did, and then Inter beat City, that's the ideal situation in life. Do you want Man City to win the Champions League?
Couldn't give a shit.
But if you had the choice,
I'd say yeah, I got them. Like,
you're disgusting.
I don't care about the treble. I don't understand why people care.
It's a massive achievement. Only one team has ever done it, ever.
I'm a West Ham fan. I don't care about the treble. that's like saying you know, me being a cricket fan and being like, oh yeah, England will win the World Cup. Well, calm down. I support Somerset. I don't like cricket, but you know what I mean.
I did a few work days at Somerset once.
It's a nice place actually.
It is very nice.
It's quite,
Taunton.
Taunton's lovely. Anyway,
Oh.
Rice almost got there, didn't get there though, and it is on Bonaventura, I think. Now to another player. Great challenge though, and now West Ham begin to build slight momentum. This could be quite good here for them. Benrahma tries to ping it in for some reason. I don't know why.
Tommy
Just heads it into the abyss.
Tommy
Socek at home. Please tell me, David, you are thinking of some subs because we need something.
Who do you bring on in this situation? Fornals, yeah? Just Fornals or anyone else?
It depends. I wouldn't take Benrahma off, which is what I think the sub he would make. And the reason I'm not going to take Benrahma off is because Benrahma is the only penalty taker we have. That is a risky challenge from Benrahma, by the way, with a booking. Dodo's on the floor. He's not extinct just yet, but...
Yeah, this is like the 25th joke we've made on Dodo.
I've only made like 2.
Yeah, most of them been me. My ratio is quite high.
This was the
good
goal.
finish.
It's a good finish.
Emerson's got to do better.
Yeah.
As do
Areola can't do much.
Rice and Agurd have to do better there too.
Areola can't do much there.
No, Areola's blameless.
It's just a great ball. It is just a good ball. Why are we checking the offside here? Like, I don't think any of us were questioning it, were we? I don't think there was even a call by anyone going, he's got to be offside. That was just good. That was a good run.
See you later, Amy.
Bye-bye.
Hopefully, we'll catch you for the later on in the stream. It's cleared away.
Now, here we go. Oh, is that big in the run? Was it?
Hello, Paquetá.
That's a terrible
That's
challenge.
a foul.
That is an awful foul.
It's a yellow
That's
card.
got to be. He's not even got the ball. He's
For Milenkovic.
do you know what? I think this is just me.
That's an awful trim.
This is it's awful. But also, this is just me being like a. I think you should get told off if you walk away from the ref and give you a booking. I think you should look at the book. I'm just loving it. He's like. Just spill beer on me bed.
Oh no, you're sleeping in that later.
That's alright. I'll try by then. Luckily, I'm wearing like a grey sheet, so it won't stain as easily. But have I got a cut? I'm not. I'm just joking.
No, you're fine.
It was a reference to the match.
The what?
Lots of head cuts.
Okay. Oh, here he is, Pablo Fornals.
Take Benrahma off, Moisey.
Pablo Fornals is coming on.
Going to be
Who's
for
it going to be?
It's going to be for. It shouldn't be for Saeed Benrahma.
But first, we have a West Ham free kick.
Again, Benrahma's done nothing. So should it be for Benrahma?
I would say keep him on because he can always do something, though.
Yeah. Here we go. Into the box then from Benrahma. I think was a taker.
It wasn't a bad ball. Comes back out! And
Kufal wanted to go be
so
a hero.
foul.
Kufal wanted to be a hero. Didn't put it into Rose head.
That might be one of the worst efforts I've ever seen. And his hair looks like an onion. It is going to be Saeed Benrahma.
Come on, Pablo.
Pablo Fornals, the man who scored the winning goal in Alkmaar.
He scored the best scorpion kick of all time.
It was so bad.
Mate. Do you think this screams extra time?
I think it whiffs of a Fiorentina winner, I can't lie. I'm sorry.
think
I'm
it does
so
well.
sorry.
I was going to you for Pope.
I'm sorry. I think Fiorentina are scoring.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
But there's 15 minutes left of this one.
Do you know what, now it gets closer. I'll take extra time. Every minute it gets closer.
Really well won in the end by Nia for good.
But also, if it becomes too.
Oh, hello.
If it becomes too
Hello. Here's Gonzalez.
I think one thing.
Out wide for Saponara. Good block.
Good block. Is Antonio there? No, he's not.
What on earth was that? What's he doing? Was that Fornals?
Probably.
That was his first touch. He's just giving it straight back to him.
Oh no.
It's a shot, and it's an easy one for Areola. What was Fornals doing?
Was it 4-0?
It was.
You sure?
It was
It
4
might
Nals.
have been Emerson.
Yeah, it was 4 Nals, mate.
I think I can't tell.
No, it was 4
What I'm saying
Nals.
is I can't tell, but I think the Fiorentina fans are more invested, a bit louder at the minutes, by the looks of it. You know what I mean? They seem the more lively side.
To be fair, Italian fan bases are always very lively.
Yeah, but there's one thing about West Ham, and
It's
that is
Jared
we like
Bowen.
to dominate a stadium. Do you know what I mean?
And it's offside flag against Antonio, but we play on.
I didn't know.
Do you bring Danny Ings on for Antonio?
No. No, absolutely not. That's the worst thing you said to me all night. I love Danny. For Antonio, no. With Antonio, sure.
Yeah.
Not Antonio does too much holding up a defence in the car. Moyes' system depends on Antonio. No, it doesn't depend on Antonio.
Why don't you try and find a player then?
It doesn't depend on Antonio scoring. What I add
Why don't you find a player that
can score.
and is a bit like Antonio?
Who is it? Gabriel Bongo? Because he doesn't play anymore.
Not Gabby Agbon.
He would be great for Moyes though, wouldn't he?
Lukaku.
Lukaku.
Would be brilliant for West Ham. Lukaku would be.
Yeah,
I'll
but
tell you what.
yeah,
Lukaku is perfect for
Yeah,
West
He want
Ham.
to go back to Inter.
Yeah, but he's already been back and he's failed.
If he wants to go back again, probably. If he come back to London and go for West Ham for a bit. Who are these keys? I don't know who either these guys
These
are.
are Fiorentina players.
Duncan.
Alfred Duncan's been booked. It's a great name, isn't it?
I love. Is he from England? Or?
No, he's from Ghana.
Alfred Duncan.
He's called Alfred Duncan.
Mate.
Our first ever league win, our League Cup win, was against West Ham in 19...
Emerson's taking one of those sippy drink things.
90 something.
How many viewers have you got right now?
We've got 7 right now, so we've dipped.
Oh, that's alright. What's the regular?
We usually get like 20, but like because it's a final, like everyone can watch it for free. Usually the peaks when we get like games and not everyone can watch.
Yeah. And they're trying to get you to go, show the game.
Show the game, please.
And you're like,
No.
Oh, guys, I want to say thank you. That's my first stream on there. Thank you for showing up and chatting along. Really appreciate it.
Shut up.
Chris will tell you I've been actually excited for this. So
Yeah, well,
it came off his bum.
Bunda. Is he giving a handball?
Weirdly, if he did,
He's very bold.
it's one of those
It's a
2
throw.
foul long throws.
Antonio.
Into
Chance.
Susak! Oh,
Surely.
no.
No.
Well, again,
4 Nals appeals for handball.
There's no way it's given.
It's offside, I think, against 4 Nals anyway.
That's the magic that we have at our disposal if we can use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
Antonio did flick him in the face, to be fair.
Is that a free kick? Though?
Yeah.
Is it because of the nature of the kick?
Yeah, he kicked him in the face.
Or was it
It's a free kick.
Okay, no, is my question.
Whatever the nature of it is,
I'm
it's a free
I'm not saying
kick.
it's in a West Ham sense. I'm asking you to like the law of the game because I don't know.
If he kicks you in the face, it's a free
But
kick.
even if he's
That is the law.
Even if he's going for the ball,
Yeah.
and it's clear
That is the law.
I was just asking because sometimes you can like collect heads, but if you win the ball,
Yeah, but he kicked him in the head.
no, but okay, that's all I was. I'm not contesting. I was asking the rule. Don't.
Well, the rule is,
if 4 hours a bit, man.
if man kicks head, foul.
Okay, that's good to know. I wasn't. Amrabat.
Oh, Paquetá's done so well.
Paquetá.
Oh, he's getting involved.
Who is?
Hello, lads.
Who is?
Paquetá and Amrabat. And the referee's there, and he's like, no beef, lads.
I've got a great haircut. Look at it. That's what the ref said. Look at my haircut. Look at my trim.
Yeah, he's like, look at my trim. It's very nice, isn't it? Mmm.
Tell you what, right? Here's the thing.
So Paquetá, right? When he first came to the UK and to the Premier League, I thought he's a bit of like a technical, skillful Brazilian, you know, the very stereotypical, atypical Brazilian footballer.
Yep.
He is that, but he's also a scrapper.
Did Roma go to extra time?
Yeah, they went to pens.
Oh. Don't like that.
Hello? Oh! What a header from Souček, by the way.
If Tommy Souček scores the winning goal.
Look at the... what the...
if Tommy Soucek scores the winning goal in Prague.
What a winner! A header from
I don't
Soucek.
think the keeper was expecting it.
The keeper just
Because he
wasn't
could've-
ready.
Because he could have caught that easily, but it wins West Ham.
Jackie is not related to me. She just changed her name to
It-
Jackie
West
Stonadge because
Ham
it was the thing in that
have
stream.
a corner. Obviously, again, West Ham's bread and butter at times. Can they get anything right? Onto Soucek, nothing doing. Onto Bowen, nothing doing. Falls to, I think that was too far.
Rice.
Into Rice, though, who's going to put
Too
it in,
hard,
and
too
it's
hard, too hard. He will be angry with himself
And
there.
Bowen's on the floor again. He's hurt his leg. I thought he was holding his crotch, but no,
He won't be happy with that, Declan Rice.
not at all.
9 minutes of normal time to go.
I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this at all. Once again, hopefully you guys...
No, it's because
enjoy-
Jackie wanted to be married to me, right?
Who's Jackie?
Jackie's from Devon. She's got pregnant children.
Big up Devon.
Alex is from Devon.
I am from Devon. Big up
She's from South Devon, I think.
Where and stuff.
I don't
If you
know.
want to say, don't worry about
I
it.
don't actually know, but
But yeah, I'm from Exeter.
it's
So-
Exeter. Oh yes,
I think it's the capital, but it might be Plymouth. I don't know.
the capital of Devon.
Yeah, every county has a capital.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, every county has a capital.
No, it doesn't. I've
Yes.
never heard that.
It does.
Well, Hereford is going to be the capital of Herefordshire, isn't it?
No. Imagine some like...
Imagine like Ross on Wye.
Hale Boy.
Hey on Wye, mate. Come on.
Dua Lipa was in Hale Boy.
Was she?
Yeah, at the Hay Festival, which is a book festival.
I love Dua Lipa.
We can talk about Dua Lipa after 90 minutes, man. Oh, Amrabat swazzes it in, and it's off the ball. And now Emerson Pat. Oh, it was 4 hours. They have similar. I do trim watch when I'm looking at footballers, and the two
Trim.
left-sided players from West Ham have the same trim, so it's really
Yeah.
difficult to know who's who. But yeah, 4 hours.
It's really hard comparing. It's like when Luis Diaz first came to Liverpool, him and Curtis Jones are very similar.
Yeah.
Like similar trims.
Except Curtis Jones actually.
Similar
Although
build.
I shouts, it was become quite good at the end of the season.
See, people
He's-
just didn't back
He
me.
became too good to like too late.
Hello, shot from Biraki, and that might be one of the worst shots of the evening.
Do you know what? I think that rivals the Sufal shot. Because
Yeah.
at least the Sufal one got air. That
Airtime.
one just...
Did you ever play hill climb racing?
No. Igor is coming on. Igor, number 98. But
Got Bunda.
He does. Could rival Antonio, mate.
Sean said he's loving the sign behind us.
Oh, the Ted Lasso sign?
Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
I've not seen it yet.
Tap the sign.
You're gonna knock it down.
No. Tap the sign for good luck. I can't like it. I'm not having a good time.
She's still not got the KFC, which is
What
fuming.
is your KFC order? I want to know.
What's your KFC order, Jackie? Let us know.
I'm a big fan. You're not.
Zinger burger, apparently.
Oh, I like a Zinger burger. I'm a boneless banquet, myself.
I don't like KFC.
I know you don't, because you're weird.
4
and
nows.
Paquetá just heads it to the
It's
goal.
4 nows, and that was awful.
Oh, it was 4 nows.
He's so bad.
No, but like the thing is, he can be so good. But I want Ben Rama back. Resubs should be a thing. They should.
Re-shop.
They shouldn't, but the thing is, you can only sub on the person that you subbed off, so you can't like sub Ben Rama on for Soucek or something. Emerson Palmieri now doing the first good thing he's done in the second half.
To be fair, he's been one of the better players.
He was brilliant in the first
But
half.
I do think he was at fault for the goal. He got
yeah.
absolutely bullied.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
hello, that's a free kick.
that was-
Imagine if that was Trent. Trent would get obliterated on Twitter if he had that.
Yeah, but Trent gets overly hated anyway. I just think he's not a good right back. I think he's a great right back. I think he's a better centre mid.
He's a CDM now
Do you think?
these days. Yeah, he's actually an inverted right back.
You said inverted very poshly there. He's an inverted right back.
Alex, lad, for your first stream together, it's been something. Joking aside, lads, you guys have put on the show. Come on, the Hammers, time to win it yet.
Who was that?
David.
Oh, David, mate. I love you. You always say hello. You're a good lad. Really appreciate it. No, honestly, thank you, because I know that Chris and Izzy have a good rapport, so it's nice to pop on and be a different.
I'd hope we had a good rapport considering,
Well, no,
you
but
know.
like, you know what I mean. Like, there's a precedent there with the two of you, so it's nice to come on and have a good reception.
You're not going to have the same sort of relationship that we have.
No, we have a different one. We just kind of like touch each other, but that's...
Can confirm.
This is the sort of stuff we joke about off camera.
Yeah. This is actually a very tame version of us.
Yeah, because
If we get cancelled.
Yeah, we don't want to get cancelled.
Hello, free kick for West Ham.
West Ham. That's the sort of touch, Chris. Didn't work.
Oh, hello.
counter-attacking, but
Cabral can't get there. Sofal does though.
oh mate, I don't like the fact when the 86.
5 minutes to go. Normal time.
I don't like the fact when the last 5. I'm going to say this. I'm going to lose. The last 5 or so minutes, more West Ham.
Don't. You are a worse person.
That kid,
That kid's fuming.
that kid's loving it. He was.
Come on, the Irons.
By the way, I have to say.
That's a lob. What is he doing?
I mean, Bowen's doing the moonwalk. Mate, I don't know what you do. Moisey's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Have you ever seen that what is it? That what they call TGF clip? And they're like, I don't know what the fuck to do. That's David Moyes right now.
I think it's a bit of Fiorentina as well.
Yeah, because they are obviously they were an Italian superpower in the 90s.
These are two very
But-
equally weighted teams, actually.
They are exactly the same. I think West Ham
The
will be
second half's been better from a footballing point. Like, it's been more fun. Maybe it's because there's been 2 goals. I think maybe without the goals, I wouldn't say that. But because I think the first half was a better half for West Ham. But I think you could say it's come alive a bit.
Chris is coming to Bale Atherclythe. I assume that means Dublin. Because I will be there. I'm going to get my mother to book hotels.
Europa League final.
Yeah, Europa League final next year.
I like the fact that you're Liverpool and you have the confidence to do that. I can't do that as a West Ham fan.
But Liverpool fans,
To be fair, next season, if my first football game ever is next season, I don't need to go fucking.
my mate booked booked Liverpool Paris tickets, like a hotel and flights in January before we got into the final last season, and he got it right.
Crazy. I mean, you'd hope so, right? I mean, you have to book refundable tickets on that. So you pay
Yeah, but the thing is, people
you have
like
to- you have to
pay
pay-
like $1,000
you have to pay
a month before or whatever.
Yeah, and then it's a lot of money, but you can get it refunded.
Paquetá's done so well there.
If we can't sub him off. I don't care if he's tired.
He's absolutely incredible, by the way.
He's pressing L2 on that PlayStation controller, and he's been.
I would
done.
absolutely take that man at Liverpool.
Oh, please don't. This is gonna go.
Here's Amrabat, good save.
You know, like when you're watching a sport and your soul leaves your body for a second.
Yeah.
You know that feeling you get where you just you start floating, like obviously not physically, but my brain started floating then.
I believe Shire.
That is a great. By the way, but considering you switches, that is a great save from Mario. That is
It's an average shave. It's average.
And Antonio's been absolutely done.
It's an average shave.
Shave.
It's an average save.
Close shave, man. It's a free kick for West Ham.
I believe Shire's in Birmingham.
It's a free kick for West Ham here.
West Ham.
West Ham.
Come on, you Irons. I bet Betway will be fuming their sponsor rent on the kit.
Is it
It's a Prague law. It's a UEFA law, I think. Anyway.
they'll be gone soon, right? I don't know what Scope Markets is then.
So it's going to be launched in by Sofal. It's going to surely go all the way through, and it's been touched by the goalkeeper, and it is a free kick to Fiorentina. We're getting into the final minute of normal time.
I think that is pulling a sock up.
I think he was pulling his sock up.
I'm not. I don't. Again, I'm one of those football fans that does not wish ill on injuries on any footballer.
My mum may be listening. Okay, well, I'll never say any bad words ever.
Whose mother?
My mother.
Oh, yours?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Karen.
Oh, she said my mum may be listening. Oh, where? Because it's, of course, Dublin. Yeah, let's book some hotels.
Oh.
Let's get over there.
Oh, I thought like your.
I thought I said something bad. Oh! Bowen! 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 Yes! Jared Bowen scored! Yes!
Oh, West Ham United!
Oh,
Oh,
done it!
Yes! Come on!
Jared Bowen scored! David Moyes is on the pitch! Yes! Come on! I'm so buzzing! Yes! Oh my goodness me, what a goal! He was played through. I don't know who played the pass, but that is it. Oh my God!
You can't fucking write this! Thursday nights!
Please be on. Whoa, slow. Oh, this is tight. Oh, this is tight. Oh, please be on. What a finish by Jared Bowen. It's Paquetá with the ball.
If there's a PR thing, they show a different angle, right?
They will do. Let's just have a look. Let's just keep ourselves calm on this. But what a pass from Paquetá.
To die.
But what a pass from Paquetá. Let's just say that first off. And Bowen with the composure. Yes, the keeper got a touch on it, but it still goes in.
That doesn't matter. They're not showing any VAR angles. Though.
Yeah, but let's just have a look.
Now this is a VAR one because of the way. That's not how you did. No, he's on.
No, wait.
Where's the part? Do they have any? They must have cameras on it.
I don't know. I hope it's onside.
That angle does not help us in the VAR check thing because the camera angle's not on Bowen.
I think it's going to be given.
There's no VAR thing in the bottom left.
It's not being
It's
VAR.
Not, is it not?
No, I don't think it is.
Oh, come on! Or even that was already been given. Bowen, it's gone in! The graphics up!
Oh, it's amazing.
Okay, come on!
That is absolutely insane. We've got to change the scoreline.
2 minutes though, mate.
Oh my god, this is incredible. 5 minutes added on. It'll be going up to 6 and maybe more.
Is it a corner?
That is amazing. I'm so happy for you, mate.
I'm not. Still got 3 minutes to go.
Let's just hold on here.
Oh, no,
Come
I'm
on.
not putting on the breathiness right now. This is real. Oh.
And now you've got that recorded forever.
You can clip that. That's TikTok mode. Just only one video on the size TikTok. That'll do views. Disabled man, West Ham fan reacts to genuine. Like you clickbait it all, mate. Get in.
I think it's a throw-in for Fiorentina. Or no,
That man's off.
Mandragora is going off.
Mandragora, he's got an alright trim as well. Maybe a bit slick back, but not bad. This guy a bit less great trim. Not bad trim though. Bad hairline. Bad trim.
Barack Obama. He's called Barack.
Oh, okay. I don't know where the beer's gone.
I don't know either. Where is his beer?
Is he? Can you grab me another bit?
No, let's get a beer after the game.
No, I need one for the final whistle.
We will be staying here after the game if West Ham are going to win the trophy. Barack Obama has come on.
Thank you, Izzy.
There, it's only Peroni's, babe. Peroni's are on top. Can you grab me one as well, please? Thank you, babe.
Have we gone through the case?
Yeah, we've gone through the case of Stella's.
I haven't had. I've had 2 of those and one of. Oh, bother! The vice captain. I mean, this is a. Oh, Antonio's a.
Mikel Antonio is off. Right,
they-
please don't concede.
Moisey. Well, I appreciate your gumption, sir, and I appreciate the confidence. If we concede now, you're a fucking idiot. Just gonna put that out there. You're a fucking.
Come on, West
You're a
Ham.
fucking idiot. I love David Moyes. Don't get me wrong, but you're if you concede now, Dave.
Oh, please, West Ham. Do it and just hold it down. Don't have to, actually, you were better at it than me.
It's considering Izzy doesn't drink. It's quite.
That was unbelievable.
Thank you very much, sir.
There you go. There's one Peroni. Yes, please.
We've had a warning from our house, mate.
Have we?
I'll tell you after.
Hello.
Tremendous. Rice is going in for the challenge. Declan Rice is 1 minute away from lifting the Europa Conference title.
Wait there, though.
I said he's 1 minute away from lifting. I didn't say
Hello,
he's done
here's
it.
Bonaventura.
No. Emerson Palmieri gets it away. Bowen has the possession.
There's more extra time. You're
Into Paqueta.
You'll go up to 6.
Into Bowen. Bowen's running for the ball. That man's hit. Yeah, it's a free kick. That's fine. It kills the speed of the game.
6th English team to win multiple European trophies, according to my father.
You find that actually in the chat?
He is.
I gotta say, I've not met you yet.
What an absolute hero.
Well, is he at grad?
He's going to be a graduation, yes.
I can't wait to meet you, sir. I'm very, very excited.
That's a bit weird.
No, I just you've spoken to my mother. I've not spoken to any of your parents.
There you go, sound. It's just I'm good with people's mums, that's what it is.
Shut up. Although my mum did say you were attractive. That's got nothing to do with it. It's a corner for. No, it's not.
It's a throw-in.
It's a throw-in.
Vincent Italy is fuming.
Considering this is. Oh.
Come on, Amrabat.
Amrabat.
Cross-
It does take
Oh,
a
no.
deflection.
No.
But,
Yes! 4 nails away.
Ref is not blowing up.
It's not going to be up yet because we've still got time.
And it's Moyes making subs.
I don't know what.
No,
Moyes
I think
is
they're
doing.
just the players that were off the pitch. He's saying no. Paqueta's claiming for a hat. Is it a
I
hand?
don't know what he's appealing for handball for.
I don't-
Launch forward. Flicked on. And he's been picked up by Vladimir Sofal, who's going to run it down and clear away. Surely, referee. Give it a thought, my man. I think it's going to be a minute added on.
Yeah?
You okay?
My hand hurts that.
Sorry, is. What's the chat saying? And Paqueta just flew up, you missed that. Paqueta tried to do like a slide tackle.
Oh no.
But he missed it.
Well in!
Emerson
Palmieri. Who's your man? Well, we'll go after, talk about man of the matches afterwards, but...
Match about 10-15 minutes, because I'm going to have time to celebrate this. Is it Fornals on the ball again? Fornals passes it.
3 seconds
Boots it across the
to
field.
6 minutes.
Paqueta's
What's he going to? 6:30?
Paqueta gets there, holds the ball, tries to do a scorpion kick.
It's a free kick to West Ham United. And Amrabat, David Moyes is saying, stay. Who sung the song Stay? Was that Take That?
I don't know. Stay?
Yeah.
How's it go?
I don't know.
How's it go?
I don't actually know.
Sufal there saying, Paqueta, you absolute fucking legend. Paqueta, you want
David
man of
Moyes
the match?
like, right, you have to stay.
You want man of the match?
I don't know. I think he's up there.
Paqueta. Man of the match as well, Jared Bowen, because although Bowen only scored the last goal, throughout the game, he's been quite good defensively. He's been in the mix.
Yeah.
And I think if you're a winger who does both, because you're not a right wing back.
It's like
Bowen,
Mo Salah.
Yeah.
Mo Salah's so important defensively.
Also, Tommy Suchek's been he's been better than normal. And also, of course, Rice. I don't like to give Rice these awards because it's sort of obvious. And he kicks the ball, and
right there.
I don't know.
It's gone to 7
Is he gonna kick
minutes.
It?
We're nearly done.
Is this match fit? I'm joking. Hey, I want the wide shot.
Dodo.
Bowen's been booked.
Oh well.
All the way back to the goalkeeper. Is there going to be one last chance for those in Parma Violet?
Nope.
That's not Parma Violet.
It is technically.
It's a nice shade of purple.
They're called the Palmers.
Oh.
I think. So.
I've got my TV on a fun colour mode.
It's a free kick. It's not done yet.
I thought you put
A free kick to Fiorentina, and they are going to have one last chance to pump it into the box. And I think we'll be seeing their goalkeeper come forward too.
By the way, I'm getting World Cup vibes here. You know, like in the added minutes, and they were like
We are
25 added minutes.
You look at him.
What's his name again?
It's the Italian.
Vincent Italy.
Vincent Italy.
It's Vincenzo Italiano, but I'm calling him Vincent Italy. Where's the keeper?
Fucking terrified.
Why is the keeper not going up?
Is this a lack of?
Oh, there he is. Here he comes. Here comes Allison.
He's fast, Jesus.
He's a goalkeeper.
It's gone all the way over. It's a goal kick. It's a free kick to West Ham.
It's that game.
Surely it's game over now.
And that guy's not having any of it. He's getting involved. Are they going to give the?
There it is.
Yeah!
He's done.
They've done it.
West Ham are the Europa Conference League champions. At the first time of asking. And David Moyes has brought European silverware to East London.
West Ham are massive. Everywhere we go. Everywhere we go.
What an incredible achievement for West Ham United, who have fought. They might have been, a team in this tournament who were fancied, but a team with relatively new European history, and they have come forth and won a European trophy. David Moyes is the man.
The Moisire.
The Moisire to win his first major trophy.
He's doing the thing.
West Ham are European trophy winners. Naya Gerd consults with Sofia and Amrabat. And West Ham United are champions in Prague. What a moment for David Moyes, for Declan Rice, for the late David Sullivan as well. Is David Sullivan who died or David Gold? David Gold died. David Gold. Late David Gold, sorry. And for Mark Noble. And for everyone associated with West Ham United. I tell you what, not for the idiots who threw cups on the pitch, though. They don't deserve this.
No, absolutely not.
But these lads deserve this. And there's Declan Rice with the young lad.
Is that his kid?
No, it's the boy from the other
It's the
day.
boy from the other day, wasn't it?
I know he's got kids. That's what I'm asking.
That's amazing. What a moment.
I think that's the one from the other
I think it might be his lad.
No, I think it's the one from the other
That is absolutely amazing.
He's got Rice 41.
What scenes are we seeing here?
It might be actually.
It's just incredible.
Similar thing.
Absolutely and truly deserved for West Ham United. We are going to stick around for the trophy presentation and just do a little bit of post-match analysis too.
Dance, mate. Moyes is getting involved. Moyes is involved.
Moyes is loving it. Oh, no, right. That is unbelievable.
Who's that?
Is that-
just Potts?
that's Potts, yeah.
When you said that, because I recognise Mbwama. I don't
Yeah.
recognise.
Danny Ings getting massive. Ben Rama's getting involved.
That last few.
Our mate has just texted me this.
There we go. Come on, the Irons. Good night to you, Shied. It's all right for Liverpool fans to throw cups onto the pitch. They have so many, absolutely. But what a moment for West Ham United. You've got these videos forever now.
That is... look, I'm lost for words. I'm not even on the pitch. I'm not on the fucking pitch, but I'm lost for words.
Declan Rice is crying.
And I don't think I'll be far off, mate. I won't be weeping, but like it's certainly... I think when you follow any sport, especially like I think even when you guys won the Premier League a few years back, there are moments in your as a fan of you get these goals, right? And I understand that West Ham's goals are not as big as and lofty as those in the top 6, but this is a moment for West Ham. This is a moment we not forget. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, this is a team that went out to Astra fucking go, if you like to go back to that meme. And now we've gone from Airport that way, Prague this way. We've changed our entire dynamic. We've changed what the club's about. That man there, the captain, Declan Rice, whether he stays or leave, is now a West Ham legend and is going to be one of only 3 men to lift a trophy for this club.
And also, you've won a trophy more recently than Spurs.
That's not difficult though, is it?
West Ham are truly massive. There's Emerson's family.
Yep.
That's amazing to see. Family in and around. And the West Ham family, which is such a fantastic club as well. Let's just say this for one.
Yeah, I've got,
a working class football club.
We're going to stick it for the trophy lift. I've got West Ham fans to get on the blower too as well tonight and have a quick chat with. Before me and Chris hit the town, we're going out on the... I don't know if I take my shirt. Do I change my shirt?
Yeah.
Nah.
No, I don't think I do.
You can't.
I want shithouse people to clock tonight and be like, you fucking what?
Come on, I'm so buzzing,
Can I just say, right, I'm not saying this to be nice, I'm going to go, fuck off. Shout out, fair play Fiorentina. Genuinely, because although it wasn't a great game of football, that was a great tie between 2 close sides. Look, it's all
it genuinely could have gone either way.
It's all about these images right now. But one thing about football is, and I understand there was a few minutes where it wasn't about that, is football is a great game. It's the best sport ever invented. And that was, there's moments like that. And I understand the pain with Fiorentina. I do. Trust me, as an England fan, I've been there. As a West Ham fan, I was there last year. I get this pain. Bowen's now on the microphone.
A boy from Hereford scoring a winning goal in a European final. Do you know how mad that is?
Congrats to Jared Bowen as well on his twins. And the fans got on the pitch and he's loving it. And he's telling the fan to piss off, basically. Again, fans like that don't deserve to be here.
Right, one thing I will say is pitch invasions.
Get Nobes on the stage.
Pitch invasions, shit.
I don't get it.
Let the players enjoy their moment, man.
I get things like Wrexham getting promoted and everyone.
Even then, no. Like, I find them really sickening. Let the players enjoy their moment.
Yeah, it's not about you.
Yeah.
Although you like it, it's not about you.
Yeah. And Jared Bowen. Like, realistically, what a moment for him, what a moment for his family, what a moment for Danny Dyer.
And Danny Dyer, both of them.
That's what I mean.
And the babies.
And the new children.
I think he should call one of them Europa and the other one Conference.
Call one of them Florence.
But here's the thing, right? And this is the statement I've been wanting to say for a while, for a few months, since January, since February, since these things kicked off. Thursday nights remain Europa nights at the London Stadium, and that's what it's all about. You have to look at it this way. I'm loving the trophy, but this keeps West Ham on a great track. And you keep saying you're only West Ham, but this keeps us 3 years running, or technically 4 years qualifying in a row.
It's exceptional.
It's impeccable.
It's the best period in West Ham's history.
Do what I think we're going to win the Europa League next year? No.
But you're not going to be far away, though, because you've learned how to win.
Zuma's back. He's got to kick this cat. He's coming back. He's got... Koufa's got the check flag.
But the thing is, you've learned how to win, though. That means you're not going to be counted out. Like, yes, you'll have teams like Liverpool in there, AC Milan, what have you.
I can't believe it's going to be on tape the rest of the time.
But
Neil wants a link to the stream.
what an amazing moment for West Ham United.
They're called Summer and Star.
Neil, can you link Neil your stream?
Yeah, of course. I'll send it to him now.
He doesn't know your YouTube channel.
Just say type in Chris Stonadge.
Yeah, it doesn't show up.
It does.
No,
There's
There's another Stonadge that shows up before you.
There's not.
You've been overtaken.
No, he's the only one.
I'm the only one.
It's only because I type in Stonadge. Is that why? Are you called Chris Stonadge?
No, I'm called Stonadge.
The twins.
What an amazing day. And what an amazing
change
moment.
the names to Europa and Conference.
No, Summer
Nah,
and
I should
Star.
change one of them to Florence.
I don't like the name
Florence
Star.
and Prague.
I don't like the name Summer. Star is not a good name. Sorry, Danny and or Jared.
So Declan Rice is a European champion.
Their name is Star Bowen, mate.
Is that-
Who is that geezer?
That's some more media don.
Is that Kretinsky? Maxwell Cornet did fuck all.
But he's still a European champion.
By the way, Maxwell Cornet, right? I think he had a really bad injury at the start of the year.
Yeah.
He's someone that I fully expect to do better next year.
Exceptional, right?
These moments, man. These moments.
This is what winning is all about, man. These moments you can share with people.
I don't really know how to feel. I can't quite grasp it.
You will always have
Krez
this.
in tears.
Oh, that's actually so nice.
That might be the image of the entire Creswell, the man who I don't personally, but you can pin the blame on for what happened last year, gets redemption tonight in Florence. Yes, he didn't play a minute, but he was so integral to our run in Europe this season. And every step counts, guys. Every step counts. Also, big shout out to Craig Dawson, who will get his winner's medal, which I think is fantastic. I didn't know that was a thing, but he still gets his medal for competing. Kurt Zuma, Mikhail Antonio.
Good night, Spencer, as well.
And Cornet on the screen right now. Mate, I can't believe this.
Who is your man of the match?
Lucas Paquetá.
Paquetá, yeah?
Lucas Paquetá. But also, I'm going to say it's not only because he scored the goal. Shout out to Bowen. I thought Bowen was good. Emerson Palmier, although he was at fault for the goal, I thought apart from that, was super solid. And considering maybe it's because he was the one person I doubted in the starting line, Moyes got that right. Moyes chose him correctly.
Yeah. And who's your man of the Conference League?
Do you know what? I'm not going to go for someone that's an R squad because that's quite easy to say. Declan. I'm going to go for Gift Orban from Ghent. I think he's a really star player.
He's so talented.
But I also thought there were some really good players in our RZs as well.
But in terms of West Ham,
in West, I probably want to say Areola because it's kind of his thing and it's anything he does. But if I had to go otherwise, I'd say somebody who's something like a Benrahma, right? He's putting 3 really good. Shout out to Mamar Lanzini, who was so good in our group stage, which I understand he should be. We were playing but again, every player played a part. Keira as well. I think Keira is one of those players that wouldn't have got into as many games in the Premier League if he didn't play as good in this competition.
Well, Flynn Downs as well. I mean, what time he had in the Conference League? I don't know why he hasn't played maybe as much as he would have liked in the Premier League.
Tommy Sojak and Rice are just the better pair. And here's the reason he doesn't play in the Premier League as much is I think because the Conference League is better for him, but because we're doing so shit in the Prem. I think if we were like 10th, he might have done more rotation, but the fact we were in that relegation battle, I think has hampered Flynn Downs a little bit in the rotation. This is a great moment. This is a moment I'm going to rewatch over and over again on BT Sport, on the stream.
Declan Rice.
If he leaves, he's tapping the badge, and I guarantee they're shouting at him, "One more year, Declan Rice," singing that song. He's tapping the badge. Does he stay?
I think he has one more year now.
Does he stay for one more year?
I think there's one more year of Declan Rice at West Ham United.
Paquetá with his kids. And look, this is this is what Lucas Paquetá signed for. This competition was probably what helped us get the signing. Because why would he go to West Ham? Lucas Fabianski with his kid. Downs embracing Fabianski. Ben Johnson's there. There's a fan there on the pitch. He's got beer all over him. Prime moment.
So can I tell you right now that I know you've only been a West Ham fan for 5-6 years, what have you, but there'll be an entire generation of West Ham fans who've not seen something like this.
My mate John. Who last year I can tell you was in tears, and I was distraught last year. Coming back from that pub, I was gutted, devastated. The thing is, I think the thing that made it last year easier was it was over so quickly. Yeah. It was over by the start of the.
Kevin Nolan's there.
Kevin Nolan's having a chat, but the thing with last year's thing was it was over within the first 10 minutes of the second leg. We went 1-0 down again. Great, we're done. But he was in tears. It's for those fans, right? And I think the Fortune's always hiding thing. For one night in a long, long time, Fortune didn't hide. Fortune came to West Ham. And I know that that's a cheesy saying, but sometimes in sport, cheesy sayings are the lines that stick in the brain. And that's one. For one night, in so many years, Fortune wasn't hiding. West Ham found Fortune, and they found it in Prague.
40 years, the last time since West Ham United won a trophy. Kevin Nolan's almost about to cry. I think it's the same as about a lot of people in that stadium right now. As they prepare for the trophy presentation. We are very nearly done here, but we will watch the trophy being lifted by West Ham United skipper Declan Rice. Alongside, I hope they get Noble involved.
They need to get Noble. Someone's got the away shirt on, repping it. I mean, it's genuinely right, and it's weird what a sport can do to you, because you know that. I mean, I know we've all been in a similar boat in the last few years, but we've all had a bit of a difficult time in the world. it's weird the nights on sport can just bring you together and you can have a good time. And look, this could have been the entire opposite. I could be sat here
Gutted. However,
and we're not.
However, yeah, that's the thing, right? I look back to Kiev, and Liverpool lost to Real Madrid, and then the next year we went and beat Spurs, and it was incredible. But you needed to lose that semi-final last year for you to truly understand. You know, it's fucking difficult to win these things.
Here's my question though: does this entice Skamaka to maybe stay a bit longer?
Maybe.
I'm not against him leaving, but I don't fancy the front of Danny Ings, Divock Obama, and Mikhail Antonio. I just don't see it.
Realistically, does this give you leverage in the transfer market then to go and sign some players?
Better than we're not in it.
Yeah.
I think that now he's just kissed Becky Ives.
Go on, Kev!
Go on. But no, I think right. If Europe is such, especially in the Prem, because the Premier League is such a difficult league, and especially I think for younger players, you want to get a younger player into the Premier League. They'll want to know they can get minutes, and the more competition you have, the easier it is for those. Like Downs.
If I'm looking at a championship player right now, right, say like a really talented young championship player like Alex Scott, for example.
Nobes, I'm sorry, I have to call on Nobes. Nobes is an absolute bits. Just hug Saeed Benrahma. Someone's on FaceTime. I think that's the Benrahma's missus. Maybe that might be the bloke's missus. I'm not too sure.
But yeah, one thing I will say is someone like Alex Scott at Bristol City, looking to a Premier League club, looking to try and get regular European minutes. Somewhere like West Ham, it becomes an attractive destination.
Who we had in the I'm trying to think.
Benrahma's another one. Like,
I'm trying to think who we had in the. Well, Benrahma starts for us currently. But we had Zagreb, Dynamo Zagreb. We had Ghent or Genk.
Genk, and then you played Ghent, didn't you?
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of who we had. It was one of those. So we had Kiev, we had Dynamo Kiev and Ghent, and that for sure. And those are teams that aren't going to make the Premier League. They'll be Championship level quality. So even in the group stages next season, we can give minutes to those players.
Noble and Bowen, absolutely loving life.
I think got man of the match there, or is that little
Yeah.
I think Paquetá's been wrong. Noble is loving this, by the way. Mark Noble, right? It's kind of gutting that he's not there to lift it.
It's also kind of gutting that his hairline is really in the mud. Bless him.
That doesn't matter. Nobes and Rice together, mate.
It is really nice. It's a really nice moment.
This is incredible.
I tell you what, if there's any,
I just say this is going to sound so wet. I'm going to laugh. Thank you guys for sharing this with me. Not you guys in the room, but you guys on stream. Thank you for being so nice. It's been a really fun time because part of me was dreading this. Not that you guys were going to be rude, but I was going to be whiff and just bad at it. So
you do stink.
Thank you very much. But no, thank you very much for coming on and having a chat.
There we go.
It's been great fun.
It certainly has. We're not far away now. There's Anang. Joseph Anang.
There's Potts is there.
And what am I for the young?
Anang's assaulting Alfonso Ella with a blow-up hammer.
And also, why is there just a blow-up hammer randomly there? We're going out tonight, baby.
Yeah. Oh,
James Collins!
James Collins, mate!
What's he doing there? Hello, mate.
I think hopefully that's friends of Joe Cole. I thought they were assaulting the poor bastard. They're clearly not friends of Joe Cole.
Flat back of the head.
He's still not happy.
Oh, Vincent Italy is still angry. Mate, calm yourself.
Do you know what? If you just lost the Conference League final, would you be that angry?
Yeah, but look at him, man. Like, calm. Calma.
Chill out, bro. You do realise I'm going to, after the stream's done, after I call my friends, I'm going to play us back, but with sound, so I can hear the goal and the commentary. I have to do it.
Absolutely.
I have to do it. But yeah, no, it's been really fun, and hopefully you guys want to see more of this double.
No one wants to see you.
Fuck off.
Your parents don't love you.
Yeah, I know we've discussed doing a Premier League predictions video.
We're going to do that.
Adds a bit of sparse to your predictions next season. See if you can beat me. Which, by the way, as someone that looks at all of football like you do, you should be able to beat me.
My predictions, as the guys in the chat will know, are really shit.
You know that I said 2-1, by the way. I changed my prediction.
Your prediction was right. No, you said 3-1.
I changed it.
And you changed it to 1-0.
No,
You changed it to 2-0. I said 2-1.
You did.
There's that. There's the trophy. Vladdy Smitsa's here. Hello, mate.
It's a fucking nice trophy, by the way.
It is nice.
It's a bit big, isn't it?
Vladimir Smitsa. What a man.
So do West Ham got it first or do Fiorentina?
Fiorentina got it first. It's going to be presented. Bless her.
What?
Izzy's been sat here for ages.
Yeah. Thankfully for Izzy, she won't be joining us on the night out because she'd probably cry.
It's been a long day for my girl.
We love Izzy though. She's been the best producer.
Yeah, Izzy is the GOAT, so thank you for you coming on at half-time.
Yeah, thank you for coming on my bed and discussing.
Whoa, that sounds a bit dodgy.
I didn't realise the wait, the referees get medals.
Yeah, the referees get medals,
Well
man.
done for just doing your job.
Yeah, but it's a final. It's a reward.
That guy should get a hairline medal. The ref
Yeah.
should get one for his
The ref
hairline.
should get a trim medal.
Who are these in the green?
I assume they're no. I assume these guys
The
are
VAR room.
UEFA officials.
The VAR room, surely.
No, these are UEFA officials.
What have they done
It
for
says
this?
UEFA.
They've been UEFA officials.
Oh.
And anyway, we're getting ready.
Do they go either side of Fiorentina as they get dicks? Is that what they?
Hey!
That's a bit harsh, you know. That one Lanzini and Danny Ings are there. They're like, oh, at least I've gone up the. Skamaka's there as well. Get in. Number 7.
Go on, Skamaka.
He's wearing fucking khaki shorts though. I mean, I know he's injury conscious, but Skamaka, do you want to put your boots on? Nah, mate, not really.
Runners-up medals. A lot of players take them straight off, which I find a little bit disrespectful. I can't lie.
If I were to sell money on it, maybe I'd be. I think in the moment, I think you'd reflect on it quite happily. Yeah,
I would say happily, but
No, I think at the end, like in a year or so afterwards, you'd be like, no, do you know what, that's a good achievement. Yeah, it's like, getting to the final is a good achievement. I know losing it isn't great, but but you get in the final. Like, I'd be proud of West Ham. I was proud of West Ham and making the final. No matter what happened, I was proud. So I think
it's quite spoiled.
I think in the moment, it's not spoiled because you're there.
No, to like throw out. But Jose.
If you take it off.
Yeah, but it's like Jose Mourinho threw it in the crowd.
Yeah, but that's that one fan. That's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
But by the way, he could sell that for coin.
I don't think he could though. Who wants to buy a Europa
collector,
Conference
a
League?
collector.
Suppose, yeah.
And like even if he gets like 3-4k,
That's still money.
you can get a good computer with that. Build a good PC.
So
Vincent Italy's a very angry, short, bald man.
Vincent Italy in the Prem. I want him in the. I want it. I want.
Small man.
I know he's going to Napoli, but I'd love him at like Brentford or something.
Yeah.
he's got a nosebleed.
Just because I always remember him as Vincent Italy.
Vincenzo Italiano. I'm just calling him Vincent Italy. It's terrible, really.
What's the chat saying? If anything at all.
No, it's very chill now. They're all just waiting for this now. But what a moment for Jared Bowen. I mean, a player who has really worked his way up from the bottom. And I mean the bottom. I'm talking the least funded football.
David Moyes, the first man up.
The least funded football association in the UK, the Herefordshire Football Association.
Who's that?
I think that's David Moyes.
David Moyes.
Oh, one of the pink
It's David Sullivan.
By the way, Moisey, right? This is if he goes that, cause I think he'll end his career at Scotland. I think that's where he'll end his career. But if he's here for 1 more year, 2 more years, whatever, a fucking West Ham legend.
He is a West Ham
He
legend.
wasn't before.
No, he was though.
He was a very good West Ham. Now he's a legend. You win. All of these lads, no matter like even Emerson Palmieri, who might be here for 2 seasons, he's a West Ham legend because he played 90 minutes. Fabianski didn't play at all in this competition. He still is a West Ham legend. Ogbonna is already one. Cornet didn't do fuck all, but still part of the squad.
Has he got pink hair?
Fortune's always hiding.
I've looked everywhere.
I'm very blowing bubbles.
Pretty bubbles in the air.
United.
Come
United. Oh, Zuma does not. Gerd's loving it.
Stop! What? That was a bit weird. The way he was rubbing the trophy.
Hang on, what does Zuma do? Does he punt kick it?
What? Cheeked it.
I love 4 nails, bro. Oh, Koof, you're flag foul, mate. What's Annie Ding?
Danny
Press,
Ings.
you're not going to go up to it. Divin, mate. Don't knock it over.
Don't knock the trophy over, lads.
20 pops, mate.
What a moment for these young
He's
lads.
taking a selfie. He's taking a fucking selfie. What a go. To be fair, he is leaving the club.
That'll be
He
insane.
is-
Flynn Downs.
He is leaving a legend.
As well.
Russian.
Ben
No, we've
Johnson.
not got any Russian players.
What's the flag?
Czech.
Czech Republic.
Oh shit. Same colours as Russia, I was going to say.
Bowen doesn't do anything. Rice is taking his sweet time.
Of course he is.
Oh, mate.
There's Alexander Seferin, one of the most corrupt men in football.
Why?
He's the president of UEFA.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to hand. Here we go.
Here comes Declan Rice with the trophy for West Ham United. He gives it a good old snog.
Oh, carrying like a baby.
Wait, this is a moment. Whoa.
Here he comes. There he is, Declan Rice lifts the trophy. West Ham United are Europa Conference League champions for 2023.
Get in there, boys.
What a moment. What a day. What a time to be a West Ham supporter.
West Ham are massive everywhere they go. West Ham are massive everywhere they go. Everywhere they go.
Absolutely incredible. Congratulations to West Ham United. And that is going to be it from us here on the Stonadge channel. Me and Alex have had a very good time, and I'm very, very happy. And we're going to go and have a very, very good time this evening, I believe.
Thank you very much for having me. Subscribe to Thomas Podcast. Love it.
No, don't subscribe to the Times Podcast.
Subscribe to Thomas channel.
Do subscribe for us. Thank you very much for watching.